Welcome to Blood on the Clocktower. This is Catfishing 9.0. And who knows what we're going to do, but if he makes me evil, I'm taking Adam with me. Welcome to Blood on the Clocktower. I'll still nominate Kyle.
You are the Savant.
Ooh, I was just thinking to myself.
So feel free to visit me during the day.
And if I was drunk or poisoned, would both of them be false? Or
they could be two true, they could be two false. And it could be true and a false. I could fluctuate. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day. In case you don't know, let's take a look. The Savant. Each day, you may visit the Storyteller to learn two things in private. One is true. One, no, false. He's gonna lie. What will he lie about? We don't know. Let's find out when we get back to the game. And thank you all for shopping here at the Clocktower.
Your mic is messed up, Bomber.
No, it's not.
You just mouth and stuff to your minion.
Did you understand what I said?
Your minion.
Yeah, you're my minion.
Hello. Blood on the Clocktower stuff. Thanks for joining, everybody. I'm dead. Discuss.
Guami just came out.
Adele, I'll talk.
Phil,
okay. My place.
00. Oops.
Spur watch.
Jason, you want to talk?
Sure.
Okay. You want to come to mine?
Sure.
This is one of the other reasons I didn't like this game. Every day, every time someone leaves and joins, I have to re-alphabetize everybody. Drives me crazy.
Oh, I think you should just give up on that.
Yeah.
No.
I've never even considered doing that.
You sharing information, Chris?
I'm the Slayer, and I want to use my ability on Adam S.
The Slayer ability cannot be used during this time.
Dang it. There, he's looking. He's. There's no Slayer in this one. You're
I am.
okay.
I'm saying, like, I don't remember that, but I assume it just means I immediately die or something.
There's one in another script, I think.
Yeah, I think the Slayer. If you're good, you die. No,
if the Slayer targets the demon, then they would immediately die.
Oh.
But anybody can claim to be the Slayer, and I will play along with it.
Unless they're in a different script, and then he won't play along like he just...
Correct. Well, also, it's the incorrect time to use a Slayer ability.
Oh, you can't use... I thought it was any time during the day.
No, during nominations. I mean, it could be different. I don't know, but that's how I've always... Everyone has to be present.
That's fair. I'll try again later.
Can I join a breakout room with Caitlin and she can tell me what else she saw? Or is she just stuck in a room and can't see anything the whole time?
There's only two bad guys in this
game? She didn't see anything.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
She was just hanging out in the lobby.
Yeah, there's only two bad guys. So this means that there's probably a lunatic to cause more chaos.
That's what happened last night.
Interesting.
I told everybody you were the demon. Nobody believed me for 3 days. Took 3 days to get you down.
It was one of those things. Like, I think I was talking with someone once about, like, what if you just went into a game and as the demon basically just
the demon
right off the bat, and that's effectively what we did.
Yeah. Oh, Adele's the demon?
Beat you to it, Adele. You're muted, sucker.
I'm muted, yeah. I'm muted.
All right, I nominate Adele.
No,
No,
wait,
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I'll talk to Chris. I know it's usually a bad idea.
It's never a bad idea.
It's
Okay,
a neutral idea because he tells you nothing.
I'll talk to it.
Yeah, but Guami knows why I'm saying it's a bad idea. Anyway, my place is Chris.
Yep, let's go.
Oh, Chris, you're.
Why is it a bad idea, evil Adele?
No, because I don't know. Coming out to two people is a horrible idea. I told Guami my role instantly as soon as I came in. I just set up my role, and he said, "You're the demon. I'm not trusting you."
Oh, okay. So you're the demon.
No, I am. Look, don't tell Guami that I told you or didn't tell you anything, because I'm not gonna say anything. But he's assuming that I'm gonna tell you something. He thinks I'm telling you something. I want to see if I can, because if he's evil, I want to see if I can figure out what he's trying to do. He's trying to frame me. He's gonna try to frame me if he's evil. I know he's gonna do that. So, don't tell that I said nothing. Basically,
don't tell him that you said nothing. So I should tell him that you said something.
Well, just say like he said something, but you don't need to be specific or anything because you don't actually know.
Well, why don't you just tell me what this other thing is, and then I'll know what.
Because it seems risky to give two people my role in a 9-player game.
Did you give him your role?
I told you as soon as I entered, I gave him my role.
The real role?
The exact role. Yes, the exact role. And I told him, "So what's your role?" And he said, "I'm not telling you. You're the demon."
Oh boy. We'll have to kill both of you.
Probably, but he's got to die. That's all I'm saying. He's got to die.
All right.
Then he said, "I'll give you a fake roll," and he just gave me a fake roll. So,
what was his fake roll?
Grandmother.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
All right, we can leave it at that for now. Cool.
Hopefully the people that are on my team will guide me in the correct direction. So I have to trust them. Chris, Adele, are you on my team?
I was told that Adele's evil. So
Adele, you're muted. It's muted when you come back.
That doesn't.
Adele's the demon, is what I've heard. So that's what I'm going.
Adam, who have you talked to?
I don't know if it's a setting I can change.
What?
I've talked to Colton.
No, other than Colton.
Colton. I've talked to Colton in this game so far.
Okay,
Colton,
then can we talk, Adam?
In participant,
Sure.
if you hit the more
place.
button, you could turn off the mute on re-entry thing, and then we won't keep muting on re-entry.
Chris, did you get bamboozled?
I will look at that.
He's a bamboozler, that one.
And then after that, could I talk to you, Colton?
Oh, yep, perfect. Thanks, Jason. You are correct. That is great to know. Yes, come to my room.
Okay, sounds good.
Can we talk, Chris? Yeah?
I'm willing to listen.
Okay, well, we'll have a go, won't we? We'll have a go. I'll meet you at your
Candace, you want to chat?
Sure.
Let's see. We'll go to your
All
room.
right. My room?
Yeah.
Or did he go to mine? Oh, he did.
So, like, you don't even want to share, like, top half, bottom half? That's something.
I'm the
Jason's
barista.
You're the barista. you're not the barista, though. Are you? Is there even a barista in the game? It's
Not in
even
this one, no. I
No,
was a
so-
barista last night, though.
So you don't even want to share, like, top half, bottom half?
I'm a townsfolk.
That's
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I'm not even an outsider. I'll knock 5 people off the list for you. Are you an outsider?
I'm not an outsider. I could tell you, I would go top half, bottom half. If you
Would
want.
you?
I would go top half. That's not giving away too much, is it? Really?
It's giving away quite a bit.
You think?
Where we cutting it off at Snake Charmer? That's a,
How many?
It's a little bit.
How many's in the list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. So yeah, that's it's not too much. I think that's worthy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, I'm in the bottom half.
Interesting. Sure.
Jason said he didn't want to share anything, and when I told him I was in the bottom half, he was quite.
I'll be in the bottom half
Sure.
too then.
You're just saying that because, or was that actually?
I don't know. I guess that's
I'll
always the
write
question with these
I'll
bottom
write it.
bottoms.
I'll write it and put an extra question mark next to it.
There you go. Put 2 question marks there.
Cool. Okay.
See, we're already halfway done here. We're gonna get this.
Well, that was good. Pleasure sharing with you.
Yep. Now I gotta go figure out how to make this work.
Oh, whoops.
Whoops. Colton, are you in here?
Okay.
No, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to close rooms.
You came to come talk to me. I was like, oh.
I need to change that setting though. It's too long.
Oh,
It was a fast 3 minutes, huh? 30 seconds, yeah. But I didn't mean to close. It was a misclick. I'll reopen them for a few more minutes. Meanwhile, Adam and Adele are milking that minute. So how's it going?
Asking everybody generally.
There we go. All right. Hold on, let me change it to 30 seconds and then I'll reopen. I'll reopen rooms for a few more minutes. I didn't mean to click that. If you guys want to continue your conversations or start a new one.
Oh, okay. Then I'll talk to Jason.
Okay, my room or yours?
Yours.
Okay.
Jamie.
Hello.
Want to talk?
Yeah, I'll come to your room.
All right. Yep, break rooms are open. I just went and checked mine.
What?
Oh, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do.
I meant to close it, and then I just ended up going to my room.
Oh. Gotcha. You just didn't hit later.
Yeah.
Let's see. What should I do?
Adam, you want to talk?
Chris, you want to chat?
Sure, Candace.
I mean, Chris, do you want to listen?
Yeah, right.
Chris, you want to listen?
Hold on, I'm gonna try something. I want to talk to Colton.
Whoa.
What's
You want me
going
to come
on?
to yours, Adam, or you want to come to mine?
I'll come to yours.
Colton's consult room. That's where I'm going.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you want to chat or you just want to listen?
Yeah, I just want to listen. Some goodies.
Okay, you learn that either the lunatic saw the real minion, or that the philosopher changed last night.
Okay. That's good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Now, what I'd like to do... Oh, did you still want to talk, Kwame?
Whoa.
That's fine. I gotta...
Man, Nam is punctual. Said he'd be here at 11. On
11
the dot. Did you want to travel, Nam, or are you just sticking around for a little bit? Wait, he's not even in here.
He already started jumping around.
Oh, I assigned him to a room and he just joined it automatically.
Oh, I know. Kyle's not here. There's that evil Adele.
Yep.
Sorry, you guys got me like straight out of work, so I'm like still eating, still putting stuff away.
It's all good.
That was me yesterday, hopping into Tom's game. I literally like got in my car, opened the game up on my phone, listened to it as he explained all the roles, and then when I got home, Gil was like, "Hey, do you want to join?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then ran upstairs, got my computer, and then opened it up, and then sat down.
So I talked to Kyle. He said he was a demon.
Barely took my shoes off.
We need to kill him.
All right, we have everyone back. Welcome back, everybody. Nominations are open.
I nominate no one. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it to you.
Yeah, Chris has nominated no one. Hold on, give me a second.
Adele,
Even Kyle?
I left Kyle alone.
I am what you
Chris,
told me, just so you
give
know.
your reason for nomination?
No, I didn't say anybody.
I am what I told you.
No one.
Oh, you are
Give your
what?
defense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to bring up something based
He's
on
evil.
that. Adele told me that Guami didn't say anything about anything, and now Guami told me that he told him something.
No, he said I'll give you a fake roll, and apparently that's his real roll.
All right, here's the
He
here's
told
the
me he
kicker.
didn't say anything and left.
All
it
right, no one's
No,
safe
because I
today.
didn't take it seriously when he said I'll give you a fake roll.
Yeah.
He went through the
No one's
list and
safe.
it seems
Yes,
like he gave me a
no.
fake roll.
Yes.
No one died.
No one died?
No one used their ghost vote.
Oh, good.
What?
Because Chris nominated no one.
Dang it.
It's like
Okay.
I saw it in Among Us videos. Sorry, side story, but of like people that were just named like him, them, like we or something, and then it's just like them saw we are. I don't remember. It was stupid, but it was really funny.
I didn't know we
Anyways.
were voting on that yet. I would have voted yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Game 2.
I don't understand this whole thing. Adele
Yeah, his second game.
tells me that he told Guami his role straight out, and then Guami left and did nothing. And now Guami.
No. I said he said he'll leave, and he didn't actually leave. I said that, Jason.
Okay, you said that it was weird. Guami's interaction was weird, and
It
now
was
he's-
very weird. It was very
because
weird.
I thought
That
I thought
stand
Adele
by.
Because it's
was bluffing as a
Guami.
demon. Or bluffing as gambler. So I didn't believe anything Adele was saying. It took me a
just
while
feel-
to.
I feel like something's wrong with Guami. I just feel like something's off with Guami. I don't know.
All right, Jason's evil.
Jason.
I'm going
Jason.
based on what Adele told me and what you're saying now, and the fact that you kind of outed him a little bit, Guami.
He's
What
fine.
did I out him? You outed him.
No, you outed him.
What did I out him?
I don't know my alignment
What
yet.
did I
No,
out?
you.
Yeah, I could be
don't know my
evil.
alignment yet.
Me?
But Jason just sounds so evil to me. I don't know. The way he talks.
Wait, Nam is playing
No,
with
you're
us?
not even playing.
I'm traveling.
Yeah, I know.
Get him
And
out
I'm
of here.
traveling. He'll join tonight.
Oh, is it?
Just
Can we-
leave it for today.
Let's
and
execute
we'll see
a traveler.
tomorrow.
Yeah, everything's
We'll
fine.
Okay, we'll
He
leave
comes
it
in
for
and gets
today.
put right back up. I'd like to use my Slayer ability on Animus. Is now the time? Can I do that now?
Wait, I have
Oh,
a
there's a
question.
storyteller. I was like,
I have a game question as
Mhm.
far as like the custom script thing on the website. Before it said like 5211 or something, but now it says 7021. Do like
That's because I haven't made him a traveler yet. As soon as I make him a traveler,
It's still 5.
I just didn't. I was asking him what
Okay,
role he wanted.
okay.
I messaged Nom and I was waiting to see what role he wanted. So it's
okay.
52111
I
now.
just want to
Yeah.
make sure that there wasn't like
No, that's a good question.
doppelgangers or something that can change roles or whatever.
yeah.
Not in this group.
No,
I
but
just haven't
there,
assigned him a role yet.
there's
Oh,
a possible
actually-
lunatic who thinks he's evil, but
Pit
he's not.
hag.
Let's
Yeah.
not kill anyone so Colton doesn't have an easy decision of making Nam good or evil.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that we either have a Godfather or a Fengu in play. Because
You've heard of 3 outsiders or what?
I've heard of. Oh wait, it says 521 now. My bad.
Yeah.
Forget that. It was said 70 for a second. I'm like,
That's
wait.
because I
okay,
added.
Yeah,
We're
that's
all
what, that's what Adam
Yeah.
was asking. Because
Yeah,
he's
if
been
it's
nominated.
7-0, I feel like we have a Godfather and a Fengu in play.
Yeah, right.
Um,
Has anyone heard of any outsiders?
Has anyone heard of a widow?
I think I've heard of one outsider.
I think there's a lunatic in play with all the demons. Please,
but I heard it secondhand, so I don't know.
Yeah, same.
Demons.
I've heard it.
Kyle.
I guess secondhand.
Demons? Oh wait.
Oh, what it is.
Wait.
Yes, everybody has two hands.
Later.
I heard it on the second hand, not the first hand.
What about the minute hand?
What if it's not direct? What if
you don't have enough hands?
I have to bring a foot into this.
Okay. Anyway, we're back to two outsiders, so we don't know yet. I guess
We get two.
We can go to sleep, guys. We can go to sleep.
Hey, Jason, I could be evil, but you just sound so evil to me. To be honest.
And I trust Nam because he's not evil yet, so he's probably being
I
honest.
could be evil, yeah.
You don't know yet, so you're probably being honest right now.
Let's just vote off the best roll.
Let's do that.
Because they're probably the demon, right?
Typically, yeah.
We're having a roll contest.
All right, who thinks they have the best roll? I see. I see everybody speaking up to that. Huh.
Adele was going to answer that.
Let's kill
Anybody
somebody.
have anything they would like to share?
I would kill Guami, but I want to wait one day.
Why one day? You want to let him die at night because he's a pit hag?
Possibly. We'll see. I just want to see what the demon
better
is
not
gonna
die
do
at night.
tonight.
If I die at night, poop's gonna hit the ceiling. And flips up.
Not my
That's
feeling.
an interesting thing.
All right. Are there any nominations? I haven't been very pushy on this, but
I have questions that I don't want.
I nominate for no kill.
Okay.
all right. Hold on. Let me add a no kill.
If you guys want to kill someone, you can just vote not vote for this. But I don't think I have any reason.
No kill.
No kills in the game now. There's another.
No kills in the game.
All right.
Okay, I vote that there's a Godfather and a Fengu again.
Oh, no
because
kill is
there's
dead.
there's zero outsiders.
So sad.
Oh, we're back to zero?
That's funny.
All right. For what it matters, James, Candace, Jason, you all, Kwame, Kyle, Nam, you all need to take your seats.
Oh.
And then if we don't have any nominations, shortly after everyone's taking their seats, I will end the day with no kill.
Yeah.
I'll nominate Chris.
Whoa.
All right. Guami has nominated Chris. Guami, give your reason for accusation.
You didn't talk to me.
I tried. You left.
And Guami, or I'm sorry, Chris, your defense.
Because he's a demon. I'm
And
like
that's-
townsfolk.
Supposed to say tea lady.
All right. And at that, we are going to start the vote with Guami in 3, 2, 1, vote.
It's a horrible idea. Yeah.
Only need
Okay.
4 more.
Yep. Let's see who
Still
the
need
evil
4
team
more.
is.
Why do we think Chris
4
is
more. Still 4 more.
other
Oh,
than
there's
that?
We're
the
down to
evil
3.
team, guys.
We're down to 3. 3 more. 3 more. Going once. Going twice.
That's the evil team right there. Oh, and
2
then
more.
it's over.
Come on, Chris.
No,
Oh.
no.
All right. 3 votes is not enough.
Hey,
And
that's it. Let's
we have any other
start
nominations?
this train, Guami. I nominate Adele.
Look, 3 people can be evil. 3 people voted for you, Chris. Okay.
You guys are
Chris
all
has nominated Adele.
Mm.
And
Yeah, it might be evil.
one of those
Chris, give your
three.
reason for accusation.
One of those
Even
three
if I
is
could be evil, it's a terrible
Possibly
idea to kill me in
2
the
of
first
them.
day.
I'm going down the crazy train with Guami.
Even if I could vote to everybody would kill me. I love
No,
it.
based on what I've been telling people, there's like, give me the benefit of the doubt and not kill me on the first day.
That might be true.
Sounds like a demon thing to say.
Adele, give you your defense.
A demon wouldn't say kill me tomorrow. Kill me
Yes, they
tomorrow
would.
for sure.
Yeah, they would.
I'm just trying to
Tomorrow
ruffle
they
your
say the
feathers.
same thing.
I don't actually think we should go there.
Sorry, I'm interrupting your defense.
Okay, Adele, your defense.
It's a horrible idea to kill me today.
Because you're going to jump to another outsider.
Maybe.
I think, I don't know. He didn't say tea lady, so I'm not completely convinced.
Tea lady.
Yeah, you have to say tea lady. That's the ultimate.
And at that, we're gonna start the vote in with Chris. In 3, 2, 1, votes.
I dominated him. I got to do it.
Oh shoot! I missed it.
Oh, notice how the evil team did not kill the evil team.
Are you voting for yourself? For
See,
them?
and not from Jamie. See, Guami and Jamie, they know what's up.
Adele's taking a page out of Guami's book. 2 votes is not enough. And do we have any other nominations, or we will go to sleep?
This was a very telling night, everyone. I hope you caught that.
Yeah, the 3 of us are evil.
Yep.
I wonder what would happen if we played a Guami game where we all just claim everything and see what happens.
Two of them is evil, and the other one's probably the lunatic.
So once again,
yeah, probably actually.
oh, I have a storyteller question.
Yeah.
A real important storyteller question. Colton, what is your verdict on the widow poisoning themselves? Because yesterday,
per Sam, it does not work anymore.
No, but then he said it works again.
then he said today that it worked. So like, we
Well,
need to
per
know
Sam,
that.
as of yesterday, it didn't work. So
That's what I was saying yesterday. Then
sticking to
today he
that.
said it works.
Right.
Okay, so then definitely, has anybody heard
We're
of a
playing
widow?
with it not works. We're playing currently with it doesn't work.
So you heard there's a widow?
No, I'm asking
No.
if anybody,
I haven't heard about a widow.
No widow here.
because that would mean we would have a spy. So essentially,
No, we don't have a widow.
And if they poisoned themselves, it wouldn't have worked. So that's good to
right?
know too.
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
I believe Sam.
It flopped
All
from
right.
yesterday.
I'll take you
For
off of the
being
questionable
misinformed
one. I'll
and
put you back in the
misinforming
good.
me.
Thank you, Charlie.
I think Jason is a Pete hack, but
Oh.
You haven't even started the game.
Right.
I know it's random, Jason. I don't even know if I'm evil yet, so.
You'll regret it if you're calling them out.
Right.
No, but I do
Right.
think I
Who
actually do
knows?
think Jason is evil. I'm just
I'm gonna
I
give you a
don't want to say
countdown.
anything yet.
I'll
At this
talk
time,
to
I do
you
not think
later.
that Jason is evil.
Okay.
I don't think Guam is necessarily evil, actually.
I'll
But Jason,
check
I think, is
Jason
evil.
tonight.
If Nam is evil and Jason's the pit hag, he's just gonna pit hag Nam out of spite.
But
Turn you into
Yes.
Can
no. Okay, the Pete hack cannot change the traveler into an in-play character, so the traveler could turn to another traveler, but it would be too obvious, and the Pete hack wouldn't do that.
Oh, they can only turn them to travelers to other travelers.
Look, now,
Ask them already.
now,
All right,
I'll be
no
honest. If I'm the Pidec, I'm going to turn you Nom.
He's gonna turn you into a more useless traveler role.
To me,
I
it's
see
to me,
you're
it's
a
a beggar.
barista, and good luck begging.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm going to be a beggar now just because you accused me of being the pit hag.
All right, and at that, we have not gone. We've
Because
not
you
said
accused me,
anything.
I'm going to use my pit hack ability to change you.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Let me send people to rooms, and James the Goon is throwing me off because that's not your name.
Sorry, I'll fix that.
James is a dude.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, we're just waiting for our breakout rooms to open. That's all.
You've done this before. Come on.
Chris is evil and poisoned the breakout rooms.
I'm that good.
I think it's almost worse when we have a smaller group.
Jason's evil and he claims Savant. Interesting. Let's see how that goes. Well, that worked quickly.
Now he shows up.
Right? Slacker. Who are we waiting for? We're missing somebody. Wami.
Good morning, sunshine.
In the middle of a game.
Yeah, we're just starting the second day. Did you want to travel?
Sure, yeah. I'm home. You know, I'm not going anywhere. So, Mariana wanted to play some games, so I told her I would.
Let's see. When you open up breakout rooms, I'll chat with you and give you a roll.
What you got to do first? What are we playing?
It's catfishing.
To Caitlin.
Good
Night,
night, evil
Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Thanks,
Good
Caitlin.
Thank
night.
you.
You're evil.
And it's the
Sound maker.
Mommy didn't take a
Without the demon.
Yes.
all right, and at that, the game is ended.
Boom. Not only did I kill her, she left.
Vanished. Okay.
Vanquished the demon.
Let me make Trey a room. And okay, and welcome back town. You wake up to find that oops, that didn't work. This guy died. Wami died.
What?
Oh, he was the pit egg.
Feel free
Wami,
to
you want to talk?
discuss.
Adele, let's chat.
Can I
rooms
get in
are
on that,
open,
please?
and Trey, come to my room.
May I come as
Can
well?
I talk with you guys as well?
Pit
Adele and
egg.
Wami? Adele and Wami, can I join you guys?
No, Nam is scary because Traveler.
Okay.
Which room, Adele?
You can come, Candace. I don't know. I'm looking where Guami is going, and then we go there.
Okay.
Pit egg and Vigor Mortis. Got it. Okay, check.
Guami's room. Guami's room.
Okay.
Nam, do you want to talk?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, my room or yours?
Your room.
This ought to be good. Boy, to be a fly on that wall.
Just go pop in. They won't mind.
Right?
Oh, can I ask a question to those of you who are more familiar with the game?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Guami dying, does that mean for certain he was good?
No.
Not necessarily.
So there are ways that the bad people can die at night.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you look
I
at
mean,
the Vigor Mortis
they
in
can kill
particular,
themselves. Like the evil team can choose to kill the evil team to like try to make it look like they're good, or some like the Vigor Mortis has an ability that if they kill a minion, the minion still gets to keep their ability even though they're dead.
which is very useful.
Killing like someone dying does not necessarily mean that they are automatically good.
In this particular script, every script is a little different.
Right. But would they do that this early?
They could.
Or would they save that late? Okay.
Well,
I mean, Guami could have also been the imp and killed himself and passed it off.
Yep. Which that might be a little early because then it's just one guy left. So
Right, but
Well, I
it's
mean,
it is a possibility
It
that
is
he
possible.
could have done that.
Okay.
Adam, have you played this before?
I played it once, like 2 months ago.
Okay. I don't know this custom script at all.
Yeah, I don't. either.
It's really just a mashup of the three base ones, it looks like.
Oh, okay. So I know all the roles. It's just
Yeah, they're just kind of cherry picked from each script.
Oh, that's nice.
So.
All right. So who's what?
I'm good. Good
Sure,
townsfolk.
I bet you are.
I think Guami is dead. I think
Yeah,
Guami is
died.
dead.
Okay.
He's the only death.
And I am a harlot. That means I gotta I get to talk to you guys.
I believe
you
it.
can tell me your information.
What does your ability do?
So my ability is I'm gonna pick somebody at night, and they can divulge what they are to me, but they might die. But if I get a bunch of no's, then it makes you look suspicious.
Yeah. Okay.
You would think that my role would just simply be you could tell me if you want in secret. But
yeah, kind of it.
You dying part adds that extra layer on top. I don't know why I'm going to kill you. It's not my choice. It's Colton's choice.
That's true.
It's a weird ability.
It's very weird.
So whatever you guys, like you and Nom, can you guys win, or are you just here to kind of cause mischief?
No, I'm either good or evil, and Nam is either good or evil. So I'm on one of the sides. So yes, I'll win with a team.
Okay.
Yep.
But
Or lose with
But
a team.
unfortunately, I've learned in the past with the Travelers, y'all know what I am. So it's not as much of a secret. You just don't know if I'm good or bad. I could be a good harlot or a bad harlot.
Last night's game was awesome. I love being a traveler.
I have yet to
You
travel.
do?
That might be something to try to do just once.
You should. I'll I'll post it and you'll have to watch it, Trey. I felt like I was having a great time.
Well, you don't tell anybody anything anyway, so.
I think it worked to Chris's benefit though,
One
because he
game
was
where
just like,
everybody knew
"I'll
who
give
you
you my
were."
information. Here it is. I'm this role."
Yep. You know, I'm not going to name names, but I won somebody with my role. They gave me their
that
role.
guy is an idiot. Let me tell you.
And I gave him my role back.
Which that guy already knew.
What traveler were you?
The barista. I told him exactly who I was. I
Is
was
that
the
where you
barista.
steal dead people's boats?
No, that one was. I will.
No, you can make people act twice, right? Is that you?
I can make them undrunk or they act twice.
Yeah, that's it.
Undrunk or poisoned. So.
But that's what Nam is, right? Nam's the barista.
Correct.
I hope I get to go twice. Woo!
Oh, Nam's the barista? Oh, we got to keep an eye on that. We know how
All right,
that
so what do
can
we know so far?
mess up a game. The barista.
Who are we suspicious of?
I think Adele got nominated the first day. I don't know if there were suspicions on him.
Who else? I want to talk to Colton next.
Okay.
There's a long line. You're going to have to wait.
Yep, we're all here.
Come to my room.
So why are people talking to Colton?
Who wants to talk?
Is there
Of the roles?
I mean, they could just have a legitimate question, or there are some roles that.
Because I remember him
like, during
saying
the day,
something
go
about
talk to him.
a role can get to know something.
Yeah. There's certain roles that need to talk to the storyteller.
Okay. The savant.
The savant, yeah, that they need to get.
Which
their
in his
information.
explanation, he said Jason is the savant like 5 times. So I don't know if he was giving that away or if it just happened randomly. Does he pick, or is it like werewolf where it's random?
It could go either way.
The role?
Usually it's random.
Who got my coffee yesterday? Who got my coffee yesterday?
You don't know?
Nope.
No, he's
no,
not told.
Barista does not know. It's storyteller.
No, if it was me, I died.
It was you?
If it was me, I died.
No, that's the strength.
Granny's heart couldn't take all the caffeine.
I don't care for coffee.
I mean, could he choose to use it on someone who's already used their ability, and then they wouldn't get to use it again?
Jason, can I speak?
I don't
with you?
know. I guess he could.
My
Yeah.
room or yours?
Come to my room.
Yeah.
Who
Or
wants
like
to
if
talk?
someone has a
That's
passive, I
unlikely.
don't know.
Adele, you want to talk?
Yes, and I want to. Okay, I'll talk to James.
Okay, I'll go to your room.
Let's see, who do I talk to?
You want backup?
I'll talk to the storyteller. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do today.
Okay, come to my room.
Wami, can I talk to you, Wami?
Sure, Nam. My room?
Yep.
Jamie, you want to talk?
Yeah.
All right, what do we got today?
You learn that either both of the travelers are good aligned, or the balloonist saw a minion last night.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All I could do is screw with people.
Oh, okay. I was like, I wasn't told that. So if there's something that tells me wrong information, then I believe it would be given to me. So
We were left in here and I go, I told you were my demon. He's like, what?
That would be bad if he was, because he probably
Don't make me
possibly
ban
believe
you,
you.
Trey. Jason and Yahoo gave me a bad enough experience.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I would have to go to everybody to do that.
You want to?
Once they get lucky, and just go to Ross.
Yeah, right.
And Ross spills the beans.
It really should be the other way around. The traveler should know if they're good or bad, and the demon should learn what their alignment is and let the demon go to them if they want, rather than the other way around.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate that. I don't know. It's interesting.
I'm okay with this way because then they have to prove themselves to the demon somehow.
Just by being very persistent.
Yeah, exactly. You are my demon. Just
There was
listen
that
to
one
me.
game when he came in as my traveler and as a evil guy, but I killed him not knowing what his.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Colton, I need to ask you a question.
Okay.
Adam, do you want to give
wanna
me
go to a
something
room?
today or no?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Come to my room.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, my place.
I have to remember how to do this. Sorry.
Chris, you notice how nobody's wanting to talk to you?
Yeah. I have all the information, so I mean, that's fine.
Oh, because you're the spy?
I'm the all-knowing eye. Technically, it's the widow
We
in
got a
this one, but
godfather,
whatever.
a widow, a pit hag, and an assassin. Do we know any of the minions yet?
Guami won't tell us.
Why? Because he's the widow?
It's possible.
Did he start off knowing everything? Wait, doesn't somebody know that a black widow's in play?
Yeah,
Well,
somebody's.
Yeah, but I poisoned myself, so nobody knows except me.
You missed that, Trey. That's not in effect here, just so you know.
Oh,
Okay, the black widow's not in effect. Okay.
The poisoned thing is not in effect.
But did somebody come out and say that there was a black widow?
No,
No.
nobody has.
No, okay.
No, this isn't a Marvel game.
Widow,
Okay.
the
So
black widow,
Guami-
the freaking
Guami,
spider.
Guami, I understand that you understand.
Hey, now there's a script
Okay.
to come up with is all the
I
Marvel.
get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
you understand. I understand.
That would
It's
be
like a lot of
I'm
work
still
just
at
for
the
a lawsuit
store.
just to take it down.
Somebody forgot to go shopping.
Oh, I know. All about the shopping cart. I told them.
Or the eggs on
Get
Sunny
18
Side Up.
eggs,
or-
not 12.
Traveler is not to be trusted because they ignored the grocery list that was texted to them last Thursday prior to them preparing for the trip.
Are you upset at Nom and Trey for not ordering cookies from you?
I didn't know that was a thing, or else I would have. You gotta send me the link, Candace. I woke up today and everybody was talking. There was like 80 something messages, and I'm like, I'm not reading through all this. Like, we did orders, and I was like, I didn't
That's
know.
fair.
Is your Halloween special still a thing?
You know what? That's why I haven't changed. I've been too damn busy playing Blood on the
That's great.
I keep saying, yeah, I need to make another
Who wants to
Christmas
talk?
graphic. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna play.
Oh, Kyle, this ought to be good. Okay, sure. Let's do it.
Your room, Chris.
Okay.
Who
Yeah.
got my coffee?
So I know how much you love sharing information, but I'm really actually not looking for information from you. I just want to know if you felt like there was any chance you were poisoned between last night and tonight.
Hard to say. I don't think so.
Because I'm basically what I'm getting at is I'm just trying to figure out if the vigor mortis killed Guami, then either you or I would be poisoned. But I don't get information, so I don't know if I'm poisoned.
I got you. I don't think I'm poisoned, but I don't have enough information to know if I'm poisoned or not really myself either. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, even if you're just feeling like you're probably not, that is probably at least a good sign.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, because then it's...
I mean, basically, as long as your information didn't wildly swing and change one way or the other, then I would assume that you're probably not poisoned, unless you have like a 0-1 type ability.
Oh, right. Yeah, then that would be obvious. Well, unless of course you're the demon. No, but no, I don't have any information that's able to point me anywhere in a poisoned or non-poisoned direction.
Okay. That's all. I just want to see if you felt like you were poisoned, because I have no way of knowing if I would be.
Well, then hopefully if they are poisoned, or if we are poisoned, then haha, not going to hurt nobody.
I'm inclined to believe that Guami was good, but I just wanted to at least run with the theory and see if it turned up anything with you.
Yeah. if he was the grandmother, somebody should know that. Because he's got to be the grandmother to somebody.
I don't think they know.
Well, he should have went to them already. He should have.
Yeah.
I don't know. If
I
he
think
would've,
I know who that person is, so I'll try to talk to him.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, later.
Later.
Well, he's talking with Nom right now.
Who's talking to Nom?
Who do we have suspicions on as being evil? Because I can harlot him at night.
I have a good list, and then I don't know list.
To see if they divulge information, because if not, they will say no, and then we'll know.
Okay.
Are we still going on with the plan, Guami, that we said?
Adele,
we're trying to
and
figure
Jamie
out. We don't want to do that.
Tried to kill me
Adele.
last night, so they're probably bad.
Wami, who do you want to nominate? I will nominate for you.
Oh.
Do you trust James now?
Exile yourself now.
I trust James. Nope.
Trust James.
Exile yourself now.
Who do we have suspicions on? We need to talk out loud. Who we have suspicions?
Jamie and Adele, they tried to kill me.
Nobody tried to kill you.
I saw your red head, the little head.
I mean, I could make my own nomination based on my information I got. So, the big deal is.
You can make up your own.
Well, you can make it, and then we can discuss it. We can go from there.
Go ahead.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, I nominated Jason.
He needs to be exiled.
And how many of the
He needs to be exiled.
Nom has nominated Jason. Nom, give your reason for accusation.
I talked to Wami about this, so maybe let Wami think about that. So that's all my information. So,
Guami, what's your reason for Nom's accusation?
This might be a good idea. If anybody else wants to take over, that they can.
I don't.
All right,
I don't
anybody
think,
else? What's your accusation?
I don't
take over.
I retract the tea lady. I retract any accusation.
Jason, what's your defense to this greeting accusation?
And Candace is retracting everything, and I agree with her. And yeah, if I'm hoping I don't have to say more publicly right now, but if Candace is retracting at Kwame, that makes you understand why, right?
No, but I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I don't understand why.
Internally, I'm cracking up laughing, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And at that, we're going to start the vote for Jason. It will begin with Adele in 3.
Oh, hold on. I'm not in my seat. Hold on.
1. Sit down, Chris. And Candace as well, and James. I don't know what happened.
How did I get up?
I must have refreshed the page.
And Guami.
Okay.
I don't need to sit. I'm not using my ghost vote. But there.
All right, thank you. And starting in 3, 2, 1, vote.
Fine. For now.
Whoa, Chris is evil. He's not voting.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, what is
I was tempted. I was tempted because retracting means nothing to me. So his defense
and here's
was not
my
very
thing. Here's my thing. The folks who know,
There's a good
and
player.
the other folks who know.
2 votes is not enough.
Exactly.
I'm in neither.
For those of us just left out to dry.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
All these players.
Okay, so you were gone. Let me summarize. The travelers did not bring the groceries, so the eggs are still at the store.
Oh yeah.
Missed that. You weren't in here when I said that. We have no eggs.
Store to get the groceries because I am at the other place.
Candace, do we now do the exile based on that? Because only Nom and James voted.
But you can't.
Hey,
no, you can't.
Did James vote?
You know my accusation is reasonable. The way you're attacking me right now making no sense. But I have a reason for it.
No, you don't have a reason.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have a reason. Do you want me to give my reason?
Yes, give your reason.
Jason claimed me being a lunatic.
Yes, I know I'm the lunatic already, and I didn't want to.
There's no way to confirm it. There's no way to confirm it.
Because
yes, there is.
As the Godfather, we get 3 kills. We can't execute me.
I nominate to exile the traveler.
How do you know if they're the Godfather? How do we know if they're the Godfather?
There is. We don't want 3 kills.
Okay. So why don't we exile Nom and then kill
That makes
Jason?
you look real evil.
Candace has nominated Nom for exile.
Why would you do that?
Nom thinks we're joining. Candace,
It
give your
happens
reason
when
for
you have to go
accusation.
Oh, you said what is my accusation?
Yeah.
Why would you out anybody in case we have?
I didn't want to out anybody. I didn't give my accusation first. If I'm evil, I would just out Jason as a lunatic. But then you guys said that my nomination, you said that my nomination is baseless, and Jason even jumped on it. But Jason, no, my accusation is reasonable because you claim you're a lunatic. There's no way to confirm you're a lunatic or not.
Yes, there is.
Yes,
Yes,
there
there
is.
is.
But the other claim could be evil as well. How do we know that if the other claim is not evil?
What other claim?
Okay, Candice, you are saying
No, I'm not understanding what you're saying now.
the gambler. So stop, Candice. You actually the evil one here. You keep asking me for a bunch of information.
Not evil today.
Yeah, and even the gambler could be the wrong. There's literally no way to confirm Jason.
I wasn't planning. I'm the gambler, and I was never planning on gambling.
I'm new here. Why does Jason think he is the lunatic?
I know because I already talked. My minion.
Okay, so
There's no way to confirm it. Yeah, I know, Jason.
So
if you're a lunatic, then you are a lunatic. But there's literally no way to confirm it.
Okay,
no,
hold
no
on.
one else has an execution.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, hold on.
We're gonna have to do this in a way we don't normally do it.
I give the structure. So Candace, you gave your reason. So I mean, Nam, you kind of have been bickering, or you guys have not been bickering, but you guys have been discussing back and forth. But just give a proper defense, and then we will start the vote. So Nam, why should you not be exiled?
I'm a good traveler. If you're good, you don't want to vote me out.
Okay. Does anyone have pertinent information? Otherwise, we will start the vote.
I got baristed last night, and I am good. So that's why I voted with Nam on the previous vote, because I trust him, and assuming his information is decent. That
I don't trust Jason at all.
Okay, but you have to give us more than that. There's a group of us.
I give you reason.
No, not you, Nam. I'm talking about James. James, can we just talk tomorrow?
Yeah, we can talk tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Adele, did you have something you wanted to say before we start the vote?
Yeah. I wanted to, if the barista is evil, or because the reason we don't want to kill Jason is if the barista is evil, we get a triple kill from the Godfather, right?
Yes.
So if we exile Nam and then kill Jason, what's the problem?
I'm okay with that.
You already missed the reason to execute Jason.
Oh, then we can't do anything today. I don't.
Yeah, we can't do anything today. So we just have to see how everything
Well,
plays out.
Okay. So at that,
James,
we
I need to talk to you
with
first
Trey
thing tomorrow.
In 3, 2, 1, vote.
We'll leave him. I guess I don't know.
You're not exiling him? I just thought you guys just said we were.
No, we can leave him now because people can clear him by saying they got sober. Just like James. James just said.
Yeah, we just don't leave him.
So,
leave him.
So Jason, who's your minion, anyways?
Well, I'm going back because I'm a traveler.
It was Candace.
I'm not into anything, but
It was
why does
Candace.
Jason
Hello.
Okay.
Okay,
No, I didn't hear
Jason,
you.
anyone can prove that place. There's absolutely no confirmation for you being a lunatic. I don't know why you don't want to die as a lunatic, but the fact that you don't want to die
because we need to know.
3 kills.
There's no.
Jason's safe for today. Do we have any other nominations?
Let's not talk
We
about
have
Jason anymore
absolutely
today.
no information on the minion.
But that's what I'm saying. We got to be strategic about finding it out.
What was Candace supposed to be?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't get. You don't get.
Sorry. Jeez, relax. When I was a lunatic
everybody
yesterday,
just
Yahu was
chill
the
out.
fake minion, and he was the actual minion, so he had a role to give me. I'm sorry, it was a mistake.
Oh no, you don't get your minion rolls as a demon. You just
No,
know
but
who your
when I
minions
played
are.
yesterday, Yahu was the fake minion
Yeah,
and
but
the
he
real
was,
minion.
but I'm
And
not.
so when I talked to him, he gave me a role.
Oh no, Candace is not a
That's how I
minion.
know
I understand that now, but in the
That's how I
moment,
know.
I didn't.
Okay,
But just-
so Jason knows he's a lunatic because he went to one of his minions, and it ended up not being a minion. And okay, see, that's why I'm just trying to get caught up.
Yeah.
And then Dom's like, you're evil, you're
Candace
evil,
could
you're
be an
evil.
actual
I'm all
minion.
over
He's not saying you're evil, Jason.
No, but
Stop-
I'm not trying.
stop
There's
banning my
something
word.
else to prove. Yeah.
Okay.
Stop
Do we
banning
have
my
any
word.
nominations?
Nominating. I
Jason's
can't.
safe for today. So
I do think we should execute someone based on one
We
role that someone
should.
told me.
We should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who-
Anybody that's a top 3 that would like to just throw their information out.
Yeah,
You would be
is
a
there a
safe
top 3?
kill. You can be verified.
I don't know if there's a top 3 because one of my bluffs is a top 3, just so everyone knows.
Okay, what's your bluff again, Jason? That's also information you haven't told anyone. Now you're out of
So should I harlot Jason tonight
What's your bluff, Jason?
and get the
I'm
lunatic?
not going to tell them all to you, Nam. I'll talk to people in private that I trust. I don't trust you.
Okay, yep, Jason is evil.
No,
Absolutely.
even James, you say you trust James
You-
now. And Nam is
Why
shaking
are
his
you
head.
not
Yes,
saying
it
your
makes
bluff?
sense.
Why are you not saying your bluff publicly?
He doesn't need to.
I don't
We still
need
have
to. I'm
evil
saying one of
don't
them
need
is top
to.
3.
He doesn't need
I'm
to,
saying one of
Nam.
them top 3. I'm giving enough information. I don't need to give you everything in one turn. Stop
Calm
pushing
down.
me.
Everybody calm down.
Stop
Okay.
pushing
Jason,
me.
this is
Jason and
exactly what
Homicide,
you
are there
do
any
when,
other-
when, you know, the shoe's on the other foot right now.
Are there any other players we would like to nominate, or would we like to go to
What
sleep
we
with no
trying not
execution?
to do? Lord have
Who's
mercy.
willing to sacrifice himself?
Seems to want to do that.
Why would the lunatic not be
Chris?
sacrificing himself?
No, I
Chris?
don't want to die.
Because we
No.
don't
It's for a
know
good
anything
cause.
about
It's for a
it.
good cause.
We're
guys.
trying to be
Okay.
strategic about
Sorry,
the
Candace, I can't hear you. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that we don't.
No,
We're
yeah,
trying to be
no.
strategic about.
Let Candace answer. Jeez. Why is the lunatic not a good kill right now? Candace, go ahead.
Because we're strategically trying to figure out what the minion is. Nobody claimed a widow. Has anybody been pit hagged? Even if you got pit hagged into a mutant, and I'm saying this as a blanket statement, you know, just say
Is the
I got
mutant-
changed. I got
I
pit
got
hacked. Just say I got pit
changed.
hacked.
I was a townsfolk yesterday, and I'm another townsfolk now. Did anybody get pit hagged?
No, so it's either an assassin or Godfather. If it's a
No,
Godfather,
or
we risk
the
a
pit
triple kill.
hag
If the
changed,
Godfather is bad,
you know,
Or-
changed
or-
themselves into something else.
Or I got pit hacked and I died.
Did you
So it
get
didn't matter.
Nami?
We'll go off.
But you would
I did
know.
not get
You
pit
would know.
hacked. I don't know because I died.
You would know if you get pit hacked. I think even if you
Wait,
died.
does pit hack happen first?
Doesn't matter. You would know.
Oh yeah, pit hack happens first. Never mind.
Yeah.
I would know. You're
Yeah,
right.
I'm leaving in 10 minutes, so.
All right.
What?
Yeah,
Coming
but
from
I'm pretty sure the town just go ahead, not execute anyone. You're going to lose. You have to.
Yeah, we need to execute. We need to execute. It's just who wants to die.
No one is going to say they want to die. You have to make your own accusation.
We have no top 3 rolls.
So have
No, but the thing is,
we decided
Has
that
anybody gotten information and they will not get any more information?
Let's prove James.
At this point, have we decided it's Godfather or Assassin? Do we know this?
We don't know. There's no way to
we
know
don't
until something
There-
happens.
There's no one claiming pit hag. There's no one
yeah,
claiming pit hag.
it's most likely Godfather or Assassin, but it could be pit hag and they just
And the
changed
pit hag
themselves.
changed themselves, yeah.
Oh, pit hag changed themselves.
Or, well, let's see. Because did Nam's
Let's-
barista ability start last night, Colton?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah, because James got double tapped. So
But see, if Nam is evil, the pit hag could have got 2 changes.
I'm
changed
not
the
evil.
demon and then changed
No.
themselves.
They can't change
nomination.
anything
I'm just
because Guami
talking
died.
stuff out.
Guami
Just-
died.
I'm not evil.
So let's nominate James and kill James.
So let me explain before you guys start nominating me. Nam is good. I'm good. The reason
Exactly.
I didn't understand how the barista works, so I actually went and asked Colton because I didn't understand that only a character of your same alignment could get the barista. That's why I didn't pop up and when Nam asked first and say who got the barista ability.
Is that true?
That's how it was
not-
played yesterday.
It's weighted. It's weighted towards the alignment of
Okay.
the
barista.
travelers team, the baristas team. Correct, but it is possible to go to the opposite alignment.
Okay. Because I was.
What?
And
If you
James,
decide to
you were
alignment?
told if you were sobered or your ability triggered twice, like you're specifically told which one.
Right.
I was told something I triggered twice. I was told the barista ability. Had a cup of coffee.
You had a cup of coffee.
Got a little
And
excited.
then whatever
You
your
were extra
ability is happened
energized
twice.
and
It triggered
double.
twice.
But I don't want
So-
to talk. I don't want to talk publicly about what
That's fine.
happened after that.
So he's got an ability. Let's kill him and prove that he's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, but what if his ability is worth keeping around? Should we just kill him just because he has
You
an
know what?
ability and he's good?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that
No.
seems
I nominate
okay.
James. I nominate James.
We can. Listen,
I nominate
Kyle,
James.
we can.
Okay, Adele has nominated James, and Adele, give your reason for nomination.
I don't want to come out public. Oh wait, why he's dead? Okay. I don't want.
Click on the wrong half of the circle. That happens.
I don't have that much power. Okay.
What?
I don't. I don't want to come out publicly why it's a good idea to kill you, even if you have a good ability. But
It's because I wouldn't tell you my role.
No,
No, it's not.
I just don't want to tell the evil people. Well, I can tell you in private tomorrow, but it's actually a good idea.
I don't think it is. I think it's a terrible idea.
I know it seems like a terrible idea, but it's
I know
takes a
James is
village to
good,
raise a child.
but I will vote on him. I know James
see,
good.
okay, see, Nam knows what I mean.
Okay.
Terrible idea. Terrible idea.
I know, but
Because
been
you
a
know
long
what?
day, so-
I know
I
how
wish
to
I
have
knew
my
something
team.
about this whole
Here
shenanigans.
stuff tomorrow.
Let James give a defense or offense, whatever way he chooses to take it.
I am not going to force my information out, but it's a terrible idea.
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna.
Don't
You don't have to share anything. You don't have
Okay,
you
and
don't
at
have to
that,
do
Candace,
Then
the vote will
then
start
don't
with you.
kill me. Then don't kill me.
3,
Just you have to
2,
trust us, James.
1.
James, the plan works if you don't tell your information and we kill you. That's how
Yeah,
the plan
don't say
works.
anything. Don't
That's how
say
it can work.
anything.
What the heck is going on here? No, if I'm left out of the circle, I'm not helping.
Yeah, for real.
Oh,
You guys don't want to
Kyle,
explain anything.
Kyle.
It can work. It will
Okay.
confirm a
Oh.
circle of people. Trust me, James. And your ability won't go to waste.
Okay, 6 is enough to put James on the chopping block. Do we have any
Yes.
other nominations? If he has another minute, and then we will.
I don't know what you people are doing.
Yeah,
It sounds like a bad
go on.
idea.
Yeah, I know why we are not executing Jason. Yeah, absolute terrible
can't.
idea, but I'm going to leave now.
Because we have a 50-50 on. at
Just
this
leave
point,
it
we have a
alone.
50-50 on an assassin.
So
Just
true.
leave it alone.
Sir.
Leave it alone.
stupid to
Everything
kill
don't
right
require a
now.
response.
What's the
Just leave
big
it
deal,
alone.
Jason? No one can
If there's
confirm
an
you.
assassin, you could kill me next turn. If an assassin goes
Okay, do we
off,
have any other
Doesn't
nominations?
matter,
Jason,
Jason's safe for
Jason,
tonight.
Jason,
Leave
safe
it
for night. Do we have any
alone.
nominations?
So,
We're going to sleep in
I
10 seconds.
with Jason.
Somebody nominate Trey because he's the evil. He's the evil
Yeah,
traveler.
I'm pretty sure Trey's gonna be evil traveler. But
Nominate him.
Trey's not been in for a full day, so he cannot.
I want everyone to have fun. I don't want to exile the traveler first day.
Okay.
Even though we say the second day, I will definitely
that,
exile Trey.
James
But
has
I
been
know for a
executed.
fact that
James,
he's
how would you
evil.
like to die?
Killing me.
You know for a fact I'm evil and I just showed up.
James, how would
Yeah.
you like to die?
Makes no sense.
Oh,
He
wait,
started
you
off
guys
so
are going to sleep
peacefully.
after James gets executed here. How do you
I
want to
don't
die?
care.
Such
Alright.
a cooperative man.
Out of lack of care, he just didn't take care of himself and died of bad hygiene.
I can talk to James if you want.
We'll
reassign
talk
your
first thing
rooms, and then
tomorrow,
you guys
James.
will go to
okay.
sleep.
All right.
The brain trust will fill you in.
Kyle,
All of
you
us
should
plebes
know.
who aren't cool enough to be in the
Okay.
know.
And good night, everybody. You go to sleep.
Man, I'm gonna have to start working now because these people are gonna need my help. Possibly today. Because there's a chance Candace is bad. So we need to figure that out. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to let you know that I brought some coffee, but you already I think we're probably getting rid of the old coffee you drank earlier today. So you are sober and healthy and will receive true information.
Oh, that means I didn't receive true information at some point. Okay. Possibly.
Thank you.
Thank you. So that makes me feel like day 2 I got bad information. So that's good to know. So let's go with that. I don't think I got bad information day 1, but let's take a look. Each night choose a player they die. Minions you kill keep their ability and poison one townsfolk neighbor. Interesting.
welcome back, town. Think I did everything right. Okay. You guys awake to find that I can't click on the right spot. That Candace has died.
Fine. It's perfectly fine.
Candace, I have some news
Okay.
for you. I have some news for you.
Feel free to discuss.
So listen, wait a minute, wait.
Okay, I'm going to leave now, but because I stay for a night, so someone might got my coffee. But Trey is evil, and you have to exile him.
Trey is evil. Trey is
Yep.
evil because he
Goodbye.
Can we start today? We're on the timer. So
I don't know. How does Nam know I'm evil? Does he
Okay,
have some kind of information? Because I'm not evil.
Jason, Guami,
And Jason told me
Adele,
no on my harlot.
James, please come to my room.
Okay.
James.
Please,
James,
James,
I'll talk
come
to you,
on.
James.
James?
We're gonna run out of time. So
Jason, why did you say no to my harlot if you're the lunatic?
I'll
I'll
give you guys
talk to you,
8
James.
minutes.
You want to talk to me, James?
Oops.
No! I didn't vote to kill you.
Did you guys find it weird that Nam attacked me out of everybody as being evil?
Well,
as
it's
though
'cause
I really have that big of an impact on this game?
It's
I
because
think he's just assuming because
Adam.
he was the good, that would make
I'll
you the
talk to
evil
you, Adam.
traveler.
Do you want to
Well, and I
talk?
said the same thing, so Colton could have
We'll go
just
to
made
your
us
room.
both good.
Yeah,
I
go to
was
your
going
room.
to say that there is a chance. I don't know the rules of the game, but I.
Ah, isn't it nice to get out of there?
Yeah. I have no idea what's going on in this thing.
I know. It's crazy. Well, you're getting into a game where they're making a circle, which is
Yeah.
Candace and Jason and something. And then when it gets into the circle, it's like you get pushed out of everything if you're half good.
So all of them are good?
Well, they're somebody in there's going to end up being bad. We just don't know who yet.
Okay. I don't.
It's complicated. I don't even know. You know, it's a guessing game. It's impossible to tell who's evil. Like, I couldn't just look at you and say you're evil this time.
Well, that's good. Because I don't know, honestly. I don't think I am, but I'm just so confused with like all the weird roles that can cause people to do other stuff. I mean, as far as I know, I'm not, but is it possible I could be evil but not know it?
No, you'd know it.
Okay. So then, in that case, I'm good.
Well, good. You wouldn't happen to be any of these three roles, would you? The balloonist, philosopher, or raven keeper?
I am one of those roles, actually.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that good or bad?
It might be good. It might help me, actually. The Raven's Keeper doesn't help me, but then you know you should probably bluff something. Would you happen to be the philosopher?
I'm not.
Okay. Day 2, who'd you learn about?
I learned Jason, then Kyle.
Jason and Kyle. Okay. That's good. Put that in my notes then. Depending on what information I have, one of them might be the minion, but I'm not 100% sure yet.
Okay.
So,
well, because Jason's claiming he's the
lunatic
or something,
which could be fake.
Could be fake, sure.
Yep.
Because that's the thing is I don't know for whatever reason. I'm just assuming that Colton made me the drunk, so I'm even more confused than I already would be. So, but I don't know.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Well, because.
But.
Have you talked to Adele any?
No, not yet. Not since day 1.
Okay.
I can talk to him though if you want me to.
No, it doesn't matter because he gave me information that makes me think that I'm drunk, but I don't know how he would potentially know that. So
okay.
That's why I'm thinking that the info I'm getting is totally wrong.
I gotcha.
If that makes sense, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but I don't know yet.
Okay. But again, he's probably lying to me, like
everybody else.
Almost every. Yeah.
yeah. Well, Your information, if my information is correct that I have, says that one of the two people you saw is evil. I just don't know who, but I don't know if my information is correct. So just keep that in your mind as you learn things.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Cool. Thanks.
Thanks.
Sleep next.
Oh, I was wondering why you were not in your bed.
Well, actually, Jason dying
Cannot get
through the
out.
harlot wouldn't trigger the Godfather.
That's true. So I guess that's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
Oh,
it wasn't the
yes.
worst idea.
It's not the
Even though
worst
I think
idea.
Trey's evil,
outsider
I
has to
think
be
he has a sound
assassinated.
argument there.
I'm not evil, guys. I'm good. I'm trying to figure this out.
So shall
I'm agreeing with you. It's just I just
shall
also
I?
think you're evil.
So shall I at this point? May I?
Did you
Is
talk with
everybody
James
comfortable
Candace?
with? He won't trust me.
I love it how Adele's laughing at everything.
No.
Hey, Adam, do you have any information?
What's that?
Do you have any information you want to add?
I mean, I have information. I don't know if it's worthwhile.
Can we talk, Adam?
Yeah, just a second. Can I ask a question first, though? Why is everyone so concerned what Trey is? Aren't we trying to kill,
right?
Aren't we trying to kill like someone actually in the game?
I'm like, yeah, you guys know my role. Why does it matter?
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Even his
Adam,
ability, you can just refuse.
I don't care nothing
Can we
about
talk,
what Trey
Adam?
is.
I go to your room. I haven't talked to you, so I want to like.
I don't know if anybody has.
What?
I mean, Adele asked me.
Yeah,
so
I wanna
let me
talk
talk
to
to him
Adam.
first, then I'll talk to you, I guess, Jason. Is that okay?
Okay, that
Or-
sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay,
My place, Adam.
sure. That sounds
You guys have a couple minutes left.
enticing.
James, can we chat? No.
Do you chat with anyone? Could I chat with
Go
you?
so
Can
and throw
chat
the
with
game,
anyone?
whatever.
He didn't even want to chat with me.
I don't.
That's their
He's muted. I
information.
can't tell.
James, you're muted.
Yeah, we can't hear
You're
you.
muted.
I think he wants to be.
I think that was his way of saying "f you guys."
I have no reason to believe most of you guys. I should.
I mean, here's the deal.
That's how you have to
guys,
try to be
fear importance is
confirmed in this
play.
game.
So people dying doesn't mean that that's a coincidence.
James, would you like to listen with me?
Sure.
Okay.
You should have Chris go listen too.
Let's go to my room.
Oh, I can listen. No.
Jamie, may I speak with you?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
gonna come to my room.
I'll come to your room. Yeah.
I guess I'll talk to Colton since everybody else is leaving me.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
So you learn that either no abilities have malfunctioned this game, or the lunatic was a bluff roll.
Oh. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You get good info, Chris.
Oh yeah, he said put the left shoe on the right foot. I was very confused by what he said.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah, right.
You want to tell me now that you know what I am? You want to tell me anything about yourself, Chris, or no?
I am a townsfolk. I have very little information. I'm just trying to
Yeah,
get
you're trying to
suspicion
figure out
off of other people.
You're trying to figure out what you do. I kind of figured that much out. And so far, I'm guessing you haven't gotten a bingo yet.
I am not 5 in a row yet. No.
Okay, I won't say anything further.
That's fair.
I'm trusting on you.
That's fair.
Have you gotten at least a warm instead of just colds?
Lukewarm. Does that count?
Is that like a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10? I don't know what a lukewarm is.
I don't know. There is no 1 through 10 on in there. It could be 7. It could be 6.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. This is fun. I don't know what to do. But I'll figure something out.
Oh. I wanted to find out what Adam knows when
Oh,
Adele's talking. And
no.
hopefully there's time for whispers. Oh, here's Adam.
Oh,
Adam,
there he is.
should I get you next?
Yeah, yep. Sorry.
My room or yours?
I don't care, whichever. Yours.
Okay, my room.
Adele, you ready to tell me the truth so we can figure this out or no?
I mean, I don't know. So I'm still like I don't know who my minion. No, okay.
Oh.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm super good. I'm still trying to figure out who's the demon. I don't know who's the demon.
Yeah, but I need to know who you are.
Who I am? Well, I need to know who you are.
Well,
Well, I'm the gambler. I came out publicly to everyone in a way.
Oh, are you? Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Then
people.
I'm not even looking for you then.
Well, I actually don't tell anyone because apparently people didn't figure that out.
That's fine. I won't tell anybody.
Okay.
I still want to talk to James, but he still refuses to talk to me.
James, did Candace talk to James now?
No, I did. Nope.
Okay,
You guys
Kwame.
pissed me off.
We'll stay
You guys
pissed
pissed him
off.
So Guami, did you tell him about the whole thing?
Yeah.
I knew exactly what you guys did.
Well then, then what the hell? You want to be evil? Like
No, because you guys didn't talk
Ooh,
to me.
my
about it
eyes
first.
itching.
I know, but
So-
how can we say it in public? Like,
So
we
it's
can't.
got to be.
It's
Anyways.
itching.
Anyways, it sounds like it's got to be Adam, which is terrible for it.
Oh,
No. We can give it one more day for.
Okay.
We can give one more day for Adam because.
Why would it be
I-
me, Adam? I don't think it's Adam.
Yeah, because you're a minion, Chris. Shut up.
No, you shut up. I
Adele.
have information.
Yeah.
Oh,
Adele,
Lord.
I think my stuff lines. I think my stuff lines up now based on that.
That would be
that other info we
horrible.
both got
Welcome back
that I got
town.
too.
I wanted him to be
what
able to
I
solve the
picked.
puzzle.
Yeah,
I'm hoping
I
that's
think it
fine.
lines up with what
Down
you
to
picked,
one.
Jason. I think it lines up.
Feel
With
I think
free
it lines
to make nominations.
I think that's the best skill for
Adam?
today. Like at least
Adam?
for today.
What's up?
We need you to share because, like,
Oh,
stuff is
Adam,
starting
No,
to-
no
don't
need
share it,
actually.
Don't share it. Don't share
No
it. We don't need to share it.
We have
I'm
one more
not
day.
sharing. I don't know any. Okay.
Candace, it lines up. It lines up with my pick. Put it that way. It lines up with my pick. Adele can
pick?
confirm it because Adele talked to Adam
Yes,
separate from
yes.
me.
Yep.
That makes no
And
sense.
Adele
to me.
talked to Adam
Lines
first.
up with Jason's pick. For today we can do that, and then tomorrow we'll figure out what.
What are we
do then.
doing?
No, I'm
does the
confused.
brain
As
trust
the
wanna do
lunatic,
today?
how is
We're
how
doing
is
what Jason
lunatic
picked.
picking stuff? I
I
don't
just-
understand.
Lunatic
I don't
likes
know.
to kill people.
I love the fact that all of you guys
Oh,
now
I see.
go into nursing because we get to play games while we're at work.
I'll try to convince my wife that she can play games with me while she's at work.
Is your wife a nurse?
Yeah, she's a day nurse though.
Oh,
It's a little
never
different.
mind.
That's different.
So Chris, who do you think?
So we're
is
gonna
the
have to
demon?
start playing games during the day too.
Chris,
I don't know how I'm gonna get out of my work.
I might think it.
So-
No, if you don't think about it, if it's just like your gut, you just came into the game and you're gonna say someone's the demon. Who you're gonna say it is?
Jason.
Chris.
What?
Jason.
No, it's supposed to be Kyle. I nominate Kyle.
Look, I'm trying to leave Kyle alone for once. I feel bad for him.
Adele, give your reason for
Fine, I'm
nomination.
gonna nominate Kwame.
No, I already nominated. The information
dead.
lines up towards killing Kyle, at least for today. Seems like the best kill. There's
Actually,
nothing.
Adele, that makes sense because Kyle's been the only person I've talked to, so I usually tell the demon everything. So it's to kill the demon.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
No offense, Kyle, but that is how everything works out for me.
I hear you. So I guess I'll give my defense. I don't think I should be killed. I don't think I should say too much more than that. I don't think I should be killed. It would be bad for the town and particularly bad for at least one person.
How many outsiders are in this game?
Two.
So basically, okay. So I understand what you're basically claiming.
So I don't think that I should be
I'm picking
killed.
up what you're putting down.
And
The
at
brain trust has decided that I should be the kill, but I don't think the brain trust knows what my role is, or if they do,
Oh.
they're not paying
I do. I know what it is.
Yes,
I think
you are not part of the brain
our
trust, James. You are not.
kids
You are
are
not
yummy.
cool enough
I
to be in the brain
Um,
trust.
Okay, and at that, if anyone has any pertinent information, they can speak up. Otherwise, we will start the vote with Trey. And
I
three.
think Kyle
Vote
got
with the
what's
brain
on the
trust or
shopping
you
list.
die.
Cal got what's on the shopping list. Cal, did you get the eggs?
No one talks to
Okay,
me.
2, 1.
I
Vote.
take it back.
We all haven't claimed our seat.
Oh,
Nobody's like,
you're
we
right.
haven't
Sorry.
found our seats.
Why do we keep getting kicked
Oh
out
yeah,
of
why
our
are you
seats?
being
I
kicked
don't
out?
there's somebody
know.
who's walking around and stealing our chairs.
We're playing musical
The
chairs.
jerk.
Everyone in their seats.
That's because everyone keeps going to the grocery store.
Yeah, true. That's true. But not, you know,
Stupid grocery store.
no
Wait a
eggs.
minute.
Can't find eggs because
Okay,
of all of us.
starting
Is that-
again. Vote starts with Trey in 3, 2.
Adam, this is what
one,
you vote on because
vote.
your info lines up. Adam, you got to vote. Your info lines up.
No, you don't have to
Does
vote.
this-
Don't listen to them.
Yeah, you're alive. So
They're
like
running
everybody
this
else is
game, and
confirmed.
Jason is the
Guys,
conductor, and he's
you have-
running it right into the evil team.
Well,
Oh,
here's
no,
the
Cal
deal
is
is
so
if you have
evil.
doubts, I can only.
You're
we
going to
have
realize how
another-
wrong you are in like 10 seconds.
Hold on.
No, it's fine. We
All right,
can decide to
and
kill
4
someone
votes
else.
is enough
Just
to put
chopping
Kyle
block.
on the chopping block.
So
Oh, wait a minute. So does that mean
10
we have
seconds
3
passed.
outsiders?
Well, that's what he's claiming.
Right? So we got a Godfather. There was never a double kill. I'm very confused.
I know. I'm very confused.
Let's see the guy that one of the
Godfather adds or subtracts one, but so does the Vangu.
So technically, we're still at 2, which is what the script calls for.
What demon do we think we have?
Wait a
Because
minute.
I'm leaning towards Vigor Mortis with the way the people are dying.
maybe just the imp.
I need to talk to the philosopher if we have one. So at some
Candace
point, they
died
should try and
yesterday.
sneak in a conversation with me.
Oh no, that was the professor. Never mind.
Did you say yes?
Yeah, remember that good roll we were trying to keep alive that we killed? Yeah, that one.
What role? I'm lost.
5 games ago.
I'm 2 days lost in this game.
Oh, I
I'm
got
trying to
you.
figure it out.
Do we have any other nominations, or else we will go forward with killing Kyle in 10
I
seconds?
nominate Jamie.
Okay.
Wait,
And,
Kyle, why? I'm curious.
slang
why did you
somebody up under
nominate
the
Jason
bus.
after?
Kyle has nominated Jamie. Kyle, give your reason for nomination.
Can I change it to Jason? That's a better nomination.
No.
Okay. Well, then,
No.
I really don't think I should die. I think it'd be a mistake. You guys are not thinking about this, I don't think. And
This
it's
is
gonna
just
mess us up.
the balance of yesterday. You know,
Um,
No, this
comes
is
into
exactly the same
balance.
problem as yesterday. You guys are making choices without talking to people, so that's not how you garner trust. So yeah, I think you're really making a big mistake. We should
I
kill
trust
anyone not
myself
named
when I'm
Kyle.
evil, when I'm
Why don't we kill
good.
Jason? We know he's not. He's
Jamie,
useless to the
your
group. He has
defense.
an ability.
Because you need your minion to pop off?
Jason saying no to me is very, very suspicious.
Jamie, your defense.
Evil, Trey.
Jason's not
It
nominated.
doesn't matter if I'm evil.
This
or
is Jamie's
good,
defense.
Jason. I could have cleared you.
Hold on, I'm meeting. Okay. Oh god. All right, this definitely just messed everything up because I just messed up the town square. All right, everyone take their seat again. Oh, everything's still there. Everything's still there. Okay. I accidentally just clicked on
And by the way, Jason, I'm not evil.
Okay, and Jamie, at this time, give your defense, please, without everyone unmuting.
So I'm a townsfolk. I don't particularly want to say what my role is. Don't want to kill me. Pretty much. I don't have any information from the people I've spoken to. I'm not able to put any pieces together right now, so I'm just going off what everyone else is saying.
Oh. He's evil.
This is what I wanted to do.
Evil.
This whole time.
I'm
That's
definitely not evil.
He's evil.
And at that, we can welcome the Hell's Librarian to the playing field. Okay. So at that, that's right. Kyle nominated Jamie, and we will start the vote, starting with James. Once everyone takes their seats, Jamie and Kyle and Chris need to take your seats again. Okay, and starting with James in 3, 2, 1, vote.
I missed his defense. Did he have a good one?
No.
It was awesome.
Oh, then I should have pushed yes.
That's a little weird there, Chris.
Well, I mean, if he got a bad defense, why not kill him?
2 votes is not enough. Kyle remains on the chopping block. Are there any other nominations?
I nominate Jason.
Trey has nominated Jason. Trey, give your reason for nomination.
I kind of already have.
Okay, Jason, your defense.
Okay, I do believe Trey is evil because there was no reason to pick me as the harlot, which is just trying to pluck off a good roll because the harlot who they pick, there's a chance they both die. So he's trying to pluck off a good roll.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Well, again, I believe that you're evil based on the way you've done it. And if Nam claimed good, which I don't know if Nam's good, one of you two was going to be evil.
That does not have to be true.
This is Jason's offense.
If Nam's good, if Nam is good, then Trey must be evil. Because he's not going to put two good travelers into the game, I don't believe. So I'm going to trust James based on James and Candace. Based on Candace, even though James wouldn't talk to us, I'm going to trust James based on Candace. Therefore, I think Trey is evil. And I think he just nominated me because he's evil. And he's trying to protect Kyle for whatever reason because he talked to Kyle.
Okay. And if anyone has pertinent information, they can speak up now. Otherwise, we will start the vote with Adele.
He talked to me, and I told him I didn't tell him my role, but he understands what my role is and why it would be a bad idea for me to die. If we kill you this turn, nothing bad happens.
Something bad could happen if there's a Godfather.
Then something double bad is going to happen when I die.
All right, and at that, we will start the vote with Adele.
So
in
we
3,
should kill Jason.
2.
Wait, I was muted. I wanted to say something.
Okay, Adele.
Go ahead.
I didn't know I was muted. Jason, Nam and Trey, one of them has to be good. They both thought you're evil. So there is if we don't have good reason, and I know we're saying that we have good reason to kill
I
Kyle.
think Nam was good and was just being Nam, which is why he was going after me the whole game. And he didn't realize I was the lunatic at the beginning when he went after me. Think about it.
But the logic of the harlot actually makes sense because it doesn't trigger the Godfather, and the lunatic is practically useless. So I think that would be a good kill. And now, if we're gonna kill an outsider regardless, given that he's already on the chopping block, it seems like it's better to kill an outsider that doesn't make
I
people
want to
drunk.
give more info.
That's
I
true.
had the lunatic picked Kyle, and Kyle didn't die, and instead Candace died. Also, someone else got Kyle on a second thing. So if one of us is lying about it, it's Kyle. If you're
But
saying
Kyle is on the chopping block, right?
exactly,
He is on the chopping block.
Kyle's on the chopping block. There's no reason to kill me, Adele.
I could have confirmed
Did you say no, James?
But we haven't had a second outsider claim, Jason.
At the lunatic, I picked Kyle. Kyle didn't die
Because you're not the demon.
And at that, we will start the vote
crap.
for Jason, starting with Adele. And 3, 2,
lying.
1.
I'm not lying.
I don't think he's lying.
Shoot.
I think he's lying.
We
I
can
came up
go
to
for
Guami
we can go for a
literally
tie.
day one and said,
We can
I'm
go for
going
a
to come
tie.
out right away and just say it. I'm the sweetheart.
We can actually go
Yes.
for a tie. We can actually go for a tie, guys.
Yeah, I believe he's a sweetheart. There's no way. There's
Then
no
kill
way he could have
Jason.
been Fang Jump.
Now
Fang
it's
Goo
not
Jump too.
tied.
Then kill
James.
Jason. My
5 votes is
information.
enough to put Jason on the chopping block. Are there any other
Is your
nominations?
dead vote?
So are we
he?
thinking that Adam's the demon and Jamie's the minion?
Or Chris could be the minion.
Chris can be the minion.
Chris isn't.
Or
the minion.
Adele. Or really could have. There's nothing confirming Adele. I mean.
That's true. That's true.
That's
true.
Look at
That's
him.
true.
I did
true.
the last game and I was good, Guami. I always
Well,
smirk.
In that
That's true.
Ignore me.
In that case, if Chris is claiming outsider too, and there's 3, I
Nope.
nominate Chris.
I am not. Now I am not claiming outsider.
Then what are you claiming?
I'm claiming
I
I
don't
need
think
to
he's
talk to
claimed
the
anything.
philosopher
I know.
Is that a
tomorrow.
nomination?
What Chris has is info.
The philosopher can clear me tomorrow, and I'm not going to out them because I haven't talked to them, or maybe I have, but I would like to talk to them tomorrow.
What if we
If-
don't
if-
have one?
I believe
I think
there's
we
one in
do.
the game.
Wait,
I
actually,
think so too.
okay.
And I actually
So
told
I'd like
them
to talk to as many people as I can tomorrow, one of which should be the philosopher. We don't
Alright.
need to.
So Chris
figure
was
that out.
nominated. Was that your defense?
Yeah.
And Kwame, vote starts with you in 3, 2, 1, vote.
Oh, I missed it.
the better to see you with.
I saw that one coming.
I will be confirmed soon enough because
All
I
right, at
won't-
that, 0 votes,
I
not
won't
enough.
live
Chris on the
till
chopping
the
block.
last
Jason
day.
remains on the chopping block with 5. Do we have any other nominations?
I do have a question. Would anybody like me to harlot them tonight to confirm them? Or do we have a suspicion of a bad player that I should harlot?
Why don't you harlot if you're really quote unquote good, harlot Kyle and see what happens if you both die.
Because then someone gets drunk, Jason. What don't you get?
That's what he shouldn't have picked me either.
Hey, Adele, do you have any-
Nothing happens to you if you die.
Harlot me,
But
Trey. Harlot me,
Jason,
Trey.
Jason,
I might die.
Jason,
Alright.
you are actually a better choice for him to harlot because it won't trigger the Godfather.
Okay, And
Oh,
you guys 10 seconds.
But something bad happens if I
Unless we have
die if
another
I'm not
nomination.
lying to you. And nothing bad happens if you die at all. Period.
Right.
Nothing happens. But if I die and I'm telling the truth, something bad happens.
You know, two different things pointed to you. Two different things.
Oh
I
my
don't care. It means nothing to me.
All right. At that, Jason has died. Jason, how would you like to die? The usual.
Usual.
All right. And Jason's board game collection falls down and crushes him. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Excellent. And everyone goes.
Man, I can't believe how often that happens.
There's enough games.
Let me think here. Okay, Jason's dead. If there's a balloonist, what?
Hello. The harlot has asked to dance with you. Would you like to join him?
Tell him not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know if you can tell him that much, but not tonight. Well, that was kind of a shot in the dark. I was very surprised. It'd be nice if nobody's ability malfunctioned, but then that means he was probably the lunatic. I need to know. Let's see. Day 3. No abilities have malfunctioned, or the lunatic was a bluff roll. That's important.
Let's try that again. Is everyone back? I believe we're missing
Kwame.
Kwame.
Yeah.
What's new though?
There he is.
Is that everybody?
Sorry it took so long.
Kyle's. Oh, yeah, there's Kyle.
All right. And good morning, everybody. You wake up to find that Adam has passed away in the night.
I want to talk to
So
Adam.
was Adele.
I want to talk to Adam.
Wait.
If
You
Adam
say
died, I want
Adam
to talk
and
to
Adele just died?
And Adele.
And
And
Adele?
Adele?
Did you say Adam and Adele?
I'm sorry, did I stutter?
Godfather.
Adam and Adele.
Let me clarify. Yeah,
Godfather.
Adam and
I
Adele were
told
both
you guys.
died last
Oh, I
night.
didn't hear both of them.
I
I
told
mean,
you
it
guys.
still could have been
I
an
gamble. I
assassin.
gambled Adam, Jason.
And rooms are open. I'll give you guys 5 minutes.
Oh.
Forever. I don't know what
Assassin?
that means.
Could there
I
be
don't
an
know what that
assassin?
What does that
Not
mean?
a
Still could be an
godfather.
assassin.
I want to talk to Adam first. I want to talk
Okay.
to Adam first.
In your room again?
I need to still talk to
But I want
somebody.
to confirm his information.
What's up, Chris?
Yo,
I'll talk to you,
wanna talk?
James.
Okay.
Tom,
Go to your room.
Okay.
Jamie.
you guys care?
Damn it, I think I went to the wrong room.
What nonsense are you up to?
I need to find the philosopher. I know you're probably not the philosopher. Did you have any idea where they are?
Why do you need to find the philosopher?
Because they are the missing puzzle to all the information I've gotten. This is the last night, I guess, huh?
Probably.
I think it is, because 3 left. Yeah. I am the savant. And
I was the philosopher.
Oh, you were? Seriously? Who did you change day 1? You did change day 1? Okay,
Yeah.
so the lunatic saw the real minion was false. Let's see. Day 2, I could have been bad, but either both travelers are good, or the balloonist saw the minion. And then day 3, nobody's abilities have malfunctioned, or the lunatic was a bluff roll. I'm giving you that as the philosopher, even though you said you were a recluse. And why would they have killed you? I don't understand.
No, I wasn't the recluse.
Why did they kill you then? Explain that to me.
Because they wanted to use my power. Here's the reality, right? They thought that they had a big play here, and that they thought, oh, well, James has a power, we'll kill him, because Candace then could use the power because she was the cannibal.
Who'd you philosopher?
And because they didn't talk to me, she used the power in the same way I did, so she got 0 out of it.
Oh, who'd you pick?
So they killed a good player, got 0 value out of it. I'm sorry?
What character did you pick, or what?
Snake Charmer.
Oh, I see. Well, that's weird.
So I know who's not the demon.
Oh, and it's not me. So that's
I know you're not the demon.
Thanks for help.
Unless somebody has pit hagged you into a demon, which is possible.
All right. Well, I gotta go talk to more people then and figure this out, because we only got 3 left. But there we go.
All right.
Given info.
There you go.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Good.
So
Bad
basically,
and
Kyle,
outsider or
if
whatever.
Kyle is an outsider, that means that and see, that's the thing is, so basically, if you're really saying that Kyle, you got Jason and Kyle, that means that they both can't be outsiders.
Damn it. I need to
Well,
talk to like 8 people.
Didn't we kill Jason because we thought he was bad? Or I mean, I didn't, but I thought people
You
killed
got
Jason.
you got Jason, Candace, and Kyle.
Yeah.
So that means that they're on different alignments, meaning like outsider, minion, demon, or townsfolk. So if you got Jason and Kyle, that means that both of them can't be outsiders.
But maybe the information I'm getting is.
Trey,
not
do you
right.
want
I
to
don't
talk? I've got more info. I've got more info, Trey. I've got more info. Kyle, I believe is the minion at this point, and I'll explain why. Trey, you want to come talk?
Jason, I can talk to you, but I don't have any information to give you.
But I'll explain it. I'll explain it publicly.
I was gonna say, yeah, you might as well just say it publicly because I don't have any information to provide.
So
I will say this: I targeted Chris last night, and he told me no.
I did.
Okay, so based on the info that I have, since I know that I'm the lunatic, Kyle must have been lying, which means that he's either the godfather or the assassin. At this point, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Which is why there were 2 kills last night.
Okay.
Adam and Kyle, which is why Adele's thing didn't work. And therefore, one of Jamie or Chris is the demon at this point. And Kyle's not going to tell us, obviously.
Sure.
So-
I can attest that because
Can I talk
Gwami,
with
I need to talk to you.
Candace or Adele or Gwami, I want to talk to you guys.
You guys just tell me who
I
you
can't
need
hear
me
you,
to
Gwami.
vote for.
We can talk, Jason.
Gwami will talk to you, Chris, and I'll talk to you, Chris.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll talk to both of
Come
you.
on to my room, Jason.
Gwami's room.
Gwami's room. Gwami's room.
We'll wait for
What do we got?
Gwami here. I'm the savant.
Oh boy, we got
Yep.
so much information. Then what do we got?
Exactly. I'm just waiting for Gwami here.
Okay, let's give it a second.
The first night, philosopher changed. I talked to him already, so I got that info. So the
That's Jay.
lunatic saw the real minion was false, which is what I wanted to know, because I wanted to know if Jason. That's why I asked him earlier. Who was your minion? Found out that was false. So James is the philosopher, correct?
James or Jamie?
James.
Maybe.
He said he was.
Maybe he was a philosopher. He turned into something else.
He said he was. I hope he is. Otherwise, I got bad information.
Wait, did he say he turned into something else?
Yeah, he said the first night he changed.
Okay, so maybe he was the philosopher. It still adds up. Okay.
Where the heck is Mommy?
Maybe he decided not to come. Yeah, he's talking with Kyle.
Oh, that fool. Okay.
Just
So anyways,
the second.
So the second day, both travelers are good, or the balloonist saw the minion. Now I know who the balloonist was, and he saw Jason or Kyle.
No, yes, it was Jason Kyle at the very beginning. That was the second. Wait, you got it on the second day, right?
Second day, yep.
So that would be, yes, Jason or Kyle.
Okay.
Okay.
So that means that
What's-
both travelers are not necessarily good. That's fine.
Okay.
Now on day 3, I know that this is 100% correct because I was told I drank coffee and I'm sober. So either no abilities have malfunctioned the whole game, or the lunatic was a bluff roll. And I haven't talked to him today yet, so I still have to talk to him today.
Oh, boy. Okay. Go talk to him.
Okay.
Was
minion of some sort. He probably
Colton,
got
I'd
figured
like to
and
talk
still
to you.
using his power.
Okay. Join my room.
Yep, that's fine.
I mean,
He
like I
probably
said,
is still using.
He said no.
Jamie, I need to talk to you.
Okay.
You learn that the imp has passed this game, or that one of your neighbors is an outsider.
Dead neighbors or just neighbors?
Living neighbors.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm good, but Colton. But see, if you could think about it that way, you could play into that and say the first 2 days, evil must have been doing some really good things to make me come in as a good traveler. So think about what happened before I showed up.
Not much, actually.
Really?
Oh, we had one person
I got
die before
nothing.
you showed up.
Not much.
Guami died before you came. That was about it.
Do we know what Jamie is claiming?
No, he doesn't claim anything to us.
We don't
But
know what
I
you
just-
and Jamie are claiming. Neither you or Jamie are claiming anything.
I have
I
one.
claimed a lot.
Hold on one second. Hold on.
Just not in
Jamie.
public yet. That's all.
Adele.
Jamie. Hold on a second. Hold on. Jamie,
Hello.
What, Jason?
did you happen to take that nap we talked about?
No, I wasn't that particular role,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Chris, was the last one good?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I love how Evan's got secret cues now. Anyway,
Still in the game.
so here's my theory. I don't know if it's the right theory or the wrong theory, but
Should we wait until the information comes out from Chris, because that will help,
Let's
throw
hear
away
Chris's-
useless theories.
let's
that
hear
don't-
Chris's information is garbage. He's
let's hear
the
Chris's
demon
full
now.
information.
Garbage.
Thanks,
And then I'll
James.
explain my theory.
Okay, so Chris, come out with all your information.
All of it, or
It's
just the
last
last day?
All of it.
All of it,
Okay.
because it's last three. It's last three.
Okay, so either I already know which is facts here. If James is not a liar, either the lunatic saw the real minion,
James is not a liar.
or philosopher changed. So James either changed first day because he claimed to be the philosopher, or the lunatic saw the real minion.
The lunatic did not see the real minion.
Okay, next
That's
one.
what I assume because James said he's the philosopher and he changed. So
Okay.
either both travelers are good, or the balloonist saw Jason and Kyle. I believe 2 people have confirmed that the balloonist saw Jason and Kyle the second day.
And Candace.
Okay, so 3 people. Okay.
But
That could have also
Wait.
been the demon who passed himself off to somebody else lying.
Yeah, both of the travelers actually might have been good.
We are good. Well, I'm
Now-
good. But not
Chris, say the second information again verbatim.
Yeah.
Either both travelers were good, or the balloonist saw Jason and Kyle. And
or the goose flies.
saw minion Jason and or Kyle. It's an or.
I think both travelers are good.
I think
What,
both
what,
travelers
what,
are
what,
good.
what do you mean saw minion? What do you mean saw minion, Jason or
That's
Kyle?
what he said. Balloonist saw minion, Jason or Kyle. He told me that the balloonist saw two people,
Okay, this fits in my
and
theory.
one of them was the
This
minion.
fits in my theory.
How the
This fits
balloonists
in my
work.
theory.
That's that the Kyle might be the
No, he's the sweetheart.
So
he's the
here's
sweetheart.
Why wouldn't he just say the balloonist saw the minion? Why would he say balloonist saw the minion, Jason? or
Yeah,
Kyle?
that's weird.
Man, I
Fits
got
in my
reason to
theory.
suspect
Colton
all
would not do that.
No, Kyle came out to me day one.
He told each.
So here's my reasons. Of all three of
Oh,
them.
I see. Because he was giving me information that wasn't full, maybe. Because the balloonist, each night you learn one player of each character type.
Right. Yeah, he probably didn't have that last piece yet. Carry on.
Okay, so day 3, coffee was drank and I'm sober. I was confirmed that. I got visited and told I was sober. This is either nobody's abilities have malfunctioned, or the lunatic was a bluff roll.
Wait, Chris, what are you saying you are?
The savant.
Savant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the last
So that
day
would be
today.
And then the last one, which was
not
was just today, the imp has passed,
Yep.
or one of my living neighbors is an outsider.
And that would be
Passed.
The imp has passed,
Kyle
so
and Jamie.
it was
So that
an
means
imp
there's
and
no
it passed.
outsiders left. The imp passed.
Or one of my neighbors is an outsider. So if it's passed, that means Kyle's bad. Because they both can't be true.
Right. Which would mean that Jason was the lunatic.
I don't trust Chris.
Well, I'm
Anyway,
trying to
here's
go
my
with whatever
theory.
you want, Adele.
Here's my theory. Now let's go back and here's my theory based on what we know. I do believe that based on the balloonist that, well, I know I'm a lunatic, so therefore I believe that Kyle is a minion. At this point, based on what we know, it doesn't matter if he's Godfather or Assassin because there were 2 kills tonight, the balloonist and Adele. So therefore there were 2 kills. If the snake charmer information that James is claiming is true, that he checked Jamie, then Chris has to be the demon based on that.
I checked Jamie too.
James said he checked 3
After
Hold on.
James claimed to pick 3 people.
If Kyle is the minion, how could he have known his bluff roll as the very first conversation? I talked to him. He was my first talk.
I think Kyle's clear.
Okay.
I think Kyle's clear.
I talked to Candace first too, so don't even say this. Don't
However,
even say-
Kyle was the
you know
first
the
person
bluff.
I
You know that.
That usually means that they're the demon.
And sweetheart's one of those things you can bluff. Sweetheart's one of those things you can bluff.
Using the Ross logic. Me and Ross are always on the opposite team.
Oh.
Well, I did it to Maya too. I talked to nobody, then I talked to Maya, and she was the demon. I talked to the. It's consequentially, it's the way that it works. The universe hurts me, and I talked to the demon. So here are my 3 suspicions on all of them. Is Chris said no to my harlot last night. Jamie gave a very poor defense on his accusation last day, and Kyle was the first person I talked to. So have at that. with that.
I'm leaning to Chris and that Kyle's Dominion, and that's why there was a double kill. Because I know that I'm the lunatic, so therefore, if he
No,
got
but the double kill could have been gambling. Could have been my gamble.
okay, we're final 3, right?
He got Candace, me, and Kyle. Candace is cannibal. I'm lunatic, which means Kyle has to be the minion, which explains 2 kills. It's the only thing that makes sense at this point.
Hey, James.
It's not the only thing that makes sense because he could be the Fingu and he just went to Kyle.
Oh, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. James, what
Except
night?
that I'm the lunatic, so then how could me and Kyle both show up as the balloonist?
Because if he's the Fingu, he can say whatever he wants.
That's true.
Trey,
That's true.
it's
He
been
doesn't have
2
to give
nights
true
since I've
information.
been dead, so I haven't gotten any new. This is
That's
my
right.
information's all at least.
So then
It
Chris is
won't
the
matter,
minion?
that's right.
I
then
don't
Chris
know.
is the
I don't
minion?
know, Jason. My conclusion is I don't know. It's not obvious. It's not obvious. The
But
answer.
then Jamie could be the minion too then, because
Yes.
James only sees, if James is snake charming, he
I
only
think
Now
that
you got me
Jamie's the
baffled.
minion,
Now,
and I think that maybe Raven's Keeper was one of the bluffs. And as a Raven Keeper, because
The-
everything else in the bottom half has kind of been claimed at this point.
Wait. 1 second.
real question.
James,
Who
did you
was
tell?
who's lying now about actually having a role? So is the balloonist lying about being it because they were
It's
the actual?
possible.
No, the one who was the demon won't come out. They're still evil. James,
We're debating all of this now to try to figure out the puzzle. Trey.
I'm trying to figure out the puzzle. So whose
Uh.
information do we have right now is wrong because they were the demon and just passed it off? Because
We
if it,
don't
They're
know.
still evil.
We
They're still
don't
evil.
know. We don't know which one is wrong. That's what we're trying to think. We're thinking through all the possibilities.
no, that was oh my god, guys! It was a
No,
rhetorical.
Trey. It's still
Kyle,
evil.
are
The
you
person who
evil again?
passes. If
No.
I'm the finger or the
Kyle.
imp and I pass the demon, I'm still
I
evil.
don't think Kyle's evil.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
don't
push
think
for
it was
a
nothing good.
nomination in the next minute.
Guys, time out. What I'm trying to say is of the people who are coming out with information, one of them is lying because they were the demon and then they passed it. So that means that their information is wrong. So, like for instance, if Adam coming out as the balloonist, he might not actually have been the balloonist. He might have been the demon.
We know that. We're saying that.
Yeah,
We
Adam
we're
was the
thinking
demon.
through
One
the
of our-
possibilities.
That's
We're
that's
not-
one of our
Okay,
Take
James.
off
James.
What is
James,
Jamie's
when you
role?
talk
I
to
still
Chris-
haven't heard that.
Wait, James. When you talk to Chris, he claimed Ravenskeeper. James, when you talk to Chris,
Oh, okay.
did you tell him that you changed before he told you? How did it go?
He said to me, "Well, you're in here to talk to me, but there's no way you're the philosopher. I'm looking for the philosopher."
Yeah, because I
And
thought
you
he
were,
was.
and then you turned out to be you were actually the philosopher, right?
Right. I was started out as philosopher.
So then Chris has to be honest. There's no way he would fake philosopher and get it right. There's no way
What
he
is
faked
Chris
philosopher and he
claiming?
talked
Yeah.
to someone and says, "I'm
I
looking
said
for the
yesterday I
philosopher."
need to
and
talk to
that's
the
it.
What is
philosopher.
Chris
Here's the
claiming?
thing. Here's the thing, Adele.
Adele.
Chris could be lying because Chris didn't come out with this information until now. It's not like he came out with it
my
for
brain
the
is
first
gone.
time.
Well, but as the savant,
No. But James just said he talked to him on the first day, right, James?
No.
No.
That was
What?
that was just yesterday. That was today.
I just
Oh.
tried to find him today. Remember yesterday I was saying I need to talk to him today?
Chris is so suspect right here. Like
Oh.
he's
Well, I'm sorry I
definitely
made
evil.
myself suspect, but I tried to keep it so that I didn't die, and it
No,
worked.
Now
but-
you're super suspect because I
Yeah.
don't see how Colton will say Balloonist saw the minion Kyle or
Kyle,
Jason. That's information you're
Kyle.
supposed to get by
Do you
talking
feel
to people.
differently today than you did yesterday?
I know who I'm voting
Do I
for.
feel
That's
differently?
what I got.
No, I feel the same as I did
I
yesterday.
forget if he said
Based on-
or and, but either way, that's what he said.
I trust him.
Chris's information. One of me and Kyle is the minion, and I'm not the minion, so therefore Kyle's the minion, which means
Okay,
Chris has to be the
so-
demon. And he just made a stupid thing
Maybe
about
the balloonist information's wrong.
yeah.
I think the
maybe it
balloonist
is, but I still
information
think I still think Chris is the
wrong.
demon.
So
Do we know
we
who the
always
balloonist
Chris or
is?
Jamie?
last day, so we can't nominate who we think is actually the demon first because then they'll just get outvoted by their other people. So
Here's
we
the
need
problem, guys.
we always screw this up.
You guys are calling the
I won
balloonist the
too many
demon, so
times,
it's really
like,
tough to say that there's even a balloonist in the game necessarily.
Well, did you put that as your fake savant information?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's good.
Jason, what were the bluff rolls that you were given?
The bluff rolls I was given was investigator and
Wait.
what?
What was your demon?
I was given investigator, amnesiac, and recluse were my 3 roles.
And what
And what
demon were
demon?
you?
Me, it was vigor mortis.
And Candace was your minion.
Yes.
And why did Candace just put her hand on her face?
Because Jason's taking him for a ride.
What do you mean?
Well,
did
Candace and Jason are both dead, so they can't be the demon and minion. That's for
No,
sure.
but doesn't mean they weren't influencing the outcome.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
and at that, I'm gonna ask for a nomination.
I don't.
We have our first
I
nomination
don't
of the
believe
day.
Candace is evil. I know that.
No, I'm not.
Wait, we
But-
have a balloonist.
That balloonist stuff is interesting.
So if the balloon, okay, hold on. If the balloon
No.
is accurate, he got Candace, Jason, and Kyle, which means that Jason and Kyle can't both be outsiders. So then, if
But
not-
wait a minute. Whoa. And I'm sorry when I did that the other day because I was thinking out loud. So when you hear me say, whoa, my brain is trying to. What day are we on?
4.
The last day.
3,
It doesn't
4.
matter.
The 4.
No,
Five,
it matters.
2,
Last night was
3,
night 4.
4. Yeah.
Last night was night 4. And Adam just so happened to
Dave.
die.
No. Last night was night
No.
3. If we say night 0, 1, 2, 3. If it,
Yeah. Today is
I
day
don't,
4.
I don't
Adam's
say
got
I don't
3
say
things.
0 in the clock tower. It doesn't make sense.
Adam's got 3.
It does,
things.
well, I do.
Adam's
Because,
got
because
3
day
things.
1 and then night
Right.
1. The night comes after the day.
yeah. Night
Adam
0,
got
In a sensible
I think
way.
day
that comes
1,
before the
night
chicken.
1.
Adam
This is
got
day
3
4.
things.
This is day 4.
This is
Based-
day 4.
Correct.
Yeah, so Adam
So-
would have got 3 things. Yeah. he's not lying
That's my
about
favorite play as the balloon. It's just easy to bluff the balloon.
That's what you did before, yes.
But you have to die that 4th day so that you don't produce a 4th name. But that was interesting for him to. Who all did you tell your role to, Adam? Before you
Adele.
died.
I told Adele, and then
I knew about it like
I
early
think
on.
I told Chris.
I knew.
He
And
told
then-
me also.
And then I
told
told
me
there
also.
was like a group of people outside that Trey was in and Jamie. may
So
have been in.
Adele was the demon and
Yeah,
got
but you
pit
told us
hagged.
that, Adam, after you were dead.
Yeah, this
What
is
happened?
a
Oh,
ride.
is that it, Adele?
I think that
So-
we
so-
felt like we were really onto something, but something's wrong somewhere.
If Chris is
Something's
the
wrong.
demon, he had to be the minion because of the snake charmer information.
You're not drunk, because I'm not
Right.
evil.
Chris
No,
can,
the snake charmer
couldn't have
never
started
checked
as
Chris. The snake charmer
he
never
did.
Yes, I
Unless you
did.
pull one
I
of your
checked
evil
Chris.
psychic dark magic
I
powers
was
and
told that
just
you checked
came out
Jamie, not
with
Chris. Is it the other way
I
around?
picked
Jamie,
both
Chris,
of
and
them.
my
Kyle.
rogue one.
Jamie, Chris,
James
and Kyle.
said he
You checked
checked
all
me.
three of them?
Yes.
He got baristed.
Yeah.
Remember that part of the game where you guys didn't talk to me and I couldn't help you with this?
Are you sure you're this really the snake charmer? You're not
And you
the
didn't
drunk?
want to
Are you sure
talk.
you're not
Before
drunk?
you killed me?
Are you sure you're not
That-
drunk
but-
then?
I'm positive.
Well-
Because I was the philosopher and I
Wait.
changed into the snake charmer on night
Snake
zero.
charmer, I know.
Yes, but if you're drunk, you would think you changed it to the snake charmer and you'd be drunk the whole
Okay.
time.
No, but he
Wait.
did, because then I wouldn't have gotten his power when I died. He wouldn't.
Wait.
He
Yes,
wouldn't have came in the room
Candace
and said,
confirms
"This is
them.
a person."
That's important information right there. Because if he's saying he checked all three of us, that means none of us are the imp. Or were. That means the imp has
But one of you were
passed.
the minion.
That
One of you
means
were
the
the
imp has
minion.
passed, and I'm not next to an outsider.
But it's possible that it was a Fengu and not the imp has passed. And that's
Well,
why.
Yeah.
okay.
Or there's
I guess-
a pit hag. Or there's a pit hag.
No, I'm going to
That's
go
what-
with the imp is correct then. There's no reason why I shouldn't. Which means that I'm
You
not
know
next to an
what?
Came out
outsider.
with your
You know what?
Which is
information
Kyle
after
is a
you
liar.
knew about the philosopher thing.
So Adele died.
What?
Adele and Adam
Yes, I
died
came
the
out with the
same night.
well, that was night one. Of course I did.
But you didn't.
did.
Like, the
Day
thing is,
one.
you came out with your information once you knew about the philosopher thing. If you did it
Right.
early on, then we could confirm you. But after you know everything, obviously.
No,
you
I
can
didn't. What do you mean I knew about the
right.
philosopher? I didn't know he was the philosopher until
But you-
after I talked to him.
He
And
was
I already
taking an
had the
educated
philo-
guess
I
that
was
there was a
looking for
philosopher in play.
Yeah, exactly. With
So
my
Adele,
role.
you
James, who did you
probably-
tell was a philosopher? James, who
I
did you tell?
never. No, only person I ever told I was a philosopher originally was Chris on the day before, on today.
Yeah, today.
Do we have
That's
any
it.
other nominations? I've been patient, but
Yes, but Chris didn't
we
give
need a
input
nomination.
today either.
Another
or we
nomination
could nominate to exile if you would like.
in the first place.
I would accept that as
Let's-
progress.
Do we exile Trey or not?
Why would you exile me?
No,
I'm
I think
good.
it has to have been an imp.
Okay, so Jason's evil. If he even
No,
suggested
I'm just
exiling
asking if we
me.
He
exile
asked.
you.
It
So that
depends
means
on if you want him for a vote.
If it was an imp, then it has to go to a minion. So it had to be one of the minions that would have been still alive, which
Yep,
I
which is
wouldn't have been
Kyle.
a minion because I gave a bluff, or not a bluff, but a roll on day one.
All right. So Jason
That
suggested
doesn't make you
exile me at this
not a
point in
minion.
time.
That makes you lucky.
Then
Or either
it's
I-
Jamie.
And
Either
Kyle-
I'm claiming my real
I
role,
think it's
or I got
Chris.
my bluff the
Not
first
Chris.
day before I talked to
It's-
anyone. And
Problem is, I don't
Adam,
get it.
Adam,
Yeah.
Adam had to be. Can't get loud. Adam probably was the demon. Adam, if you weren't, I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to make sense of the puzzle. Adam was a demon. That's why Adele died that night. His gamble was wrong. That's what made the second
No, what did you
death. If he ki-
And this is
What?
What did Adele gamble? What did Adele
That's right.
gamble?
I gambled Adam as balloonist.
Adam was the balloonist.
Okay.
Adam may have killed himself and then switched over to whoever was the minion. Now, his information that he's given would be wrong. It would point away, which would point to me saying, me confirming Kyle as a sweetheart, because you would want to. What are you laughing at?
Especially with Jason now suggesting that we should be exiled.
I just said do we. I didn't say do it. I didn't nominate you to exile.
Okay.
Trey.
What are you
So
talking
I
about?
would like at this time to request that a living player make a nomination.
It's Chris or Jamie. Somebody do it.
Okay, so
Roll some
if,
dice.
if Chris' information is correct, the third information where he was definitely sober, no ability malfunction, or lunatic was a bluff roll. If we trust Jason, then
Why is Chris sober and not sober? I don't understand how Chris is
Because
sober
I
and
got
sober.
barista.
No, he got barista before.
I had a cup
Yeah.
of coffee that night.
So if lunatic was a bluff roll is the false one, then definitely no ability malfunction. That means we cannot have a drunk. So that confirms the number of outsiders for us, which is, well, the drunk. At least we know there's no drunk, so we don't need to guess it's a +1 possibly. So then it's
So that
either
would mean no
that would mean that-
Godfather and no Fangu.
That would mean either if the Godfather exists, they had to be alive because of our passing theory that the minion is alive when the imp passed. So therefore, they either both picked. I mean, the Godfather picked me and I died through my gambling ability. That's the first possibility. Or we have. No. My bad. If Chris' information is correct, then the imp has to be correct, and we don't have a Godfather. Because
That's what
then
I'm
it would be
saying.
one
I think
outsider.
you died from your gamble.
So,
think
so
you
then
died from your
who
gamble.
was the minion? Was it assassin the whole time and they
It
never
could have been the
used it, or did they-
assassin, and they picked the same person the same night.
Person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have been a
Which means that the imp has passed, which means that one of my living neighbors is an outsider is false, which means I'm going to go with Kyle on that.
Why does your living neighbor have to be false?
Because it's one true and one false if my information is correct.
So you're
What was the other one with that?
but your
The imp
living
has
neighbor
passed.
is
You have two living neighbors. Everybody.
The imp has to have passed.
Yeah,
The imp-
both of
yeah,
the
the
people are your living neighbors.
So if the imp
Well, no,
passed,
but
which is
my
what we're
living
suggesting,
neighbor, Jamie's not claiming outsider.
Yeah.
Kyle is.
Right.
Yeah, but they're not
So
both
that's
outsiders.
false. He's lying to us, so it's got to be him.
What?
If he's
Or
lying
Adele
to
was
us,
the
it's
imp.
something's
false.
wrong with your info, Chris.
No.
You would have had to be compromised, and I don't see how you
Imp?
could have been compromised.
Imp has
You
passed,
need to nominate Jamie first.
It
before
which
you
is
did.
nominate
true.
Chris.
Hold on, Trey.
or my living neighbor is an outsider. If that's false, so I have no living neighbor that's an outsider, which means that Kyle is lying. Doesn't that
But
make sense
Kyle
yet?
claimed an
But,
outsider.
Right.
but if Kyle
Now you
is
get it.
honest,
But yeah, if Kyle is
Jamie?
honest, it's
Nice,
you.
got it.
I don't remember you telling me it was a living neighbor when you told me your savant information.
Well, we can go back in the recording and hold on just a second.
Chris,
Okay,
I don't know
Trey, I
that.
heard the word nomination come out of your mouth. Were you making a nomination?
You're
Not
saying
anymore.
the imp has passed, or
Oh,
your
good
living
Lord.
neighbor is a
All
outsider.
right.
Correct.
Well, what if I do this? Well, I hear a nomination.
should I do
Or else
Chris
we
or
will go
Jamie,
to sleep.
guys?
I'll nominate
Yeah,
Chris.
pick one of us. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
Jamie's
I'll nominate
nominating Chris.
Chris.
Thank you very much, man. Magic of hands. All right, Jamie, give your reason for
I'm
nomination.
saving
please.
mine for last, but I'm going
Um,
with Kyle, guys.
Well, it's either Chris or Kyle, so I don't know. 50-50. And it's taking a long time, so.
Okay, Chris, your defense.
I think it's Kyle if we're thinking that the imp has passed, and that makes sense with what happened to Adele and Adam. Adam could have killed himself to pass it
Kyle,
on,
who do you think it is?
and Adele could have
Can't wait
died
to see
from
the
being
grimoire.
long. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
this
with
is a
Kyle
hot
on mine.
mess.
Okay.
This
If
is a
anybody
hot
has
mess.
pertinent information, they can speak up. Otherwise, please just remain quiet.
if
Heard
Kyle's
it.
the minion, he has to be the Godfather. There's nothing else.
And then
Candace?
if,
He
and
might
if
have
the
been.
imp passed, the Godfather wouldn't go off because the Godfather
You
happens
said
after,
pertinent.
so
Do you have
Kyle
information?
can't be.
No, you just said it. You
That's
know,
true.
if
That's
you had
true,
pertinent
Jason.
information, or
True,
Jason.
right, I just said pertinent.
Because it wouldn't
That's
have gone off. So
Did I say it
therefore,
wrong?
No. I was just being sarcastic. I just said pertinent.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it wouldn't be a Godfather. It
go
would be
with
an
it.
assassin.
It's like, are you correcting me?
Either
No.
one doesn't go off
Okay.
before the demon.
Yeah, they don't go
Either
off
one
before the
goes-
demon. That's
they
why
don't
only
go
2
off
kills
after
happen,
the
not
demon,
3.
So therefore, it can't be Kyle because then there wouldn't be 2 kills.
No. There would be 2 kills because I'm the gambler and I gambled wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's why there's no 3 kills.
Yeah,
That's
that's
why
why
vote
there's
for
no
Chris.
3 kills.
There'd be 3
The
kills.
vote starts
Right.
with Guami.
Take your
In 3.
Who
Take
are we voting on? I'm so
Oh, not
confused.
It's Chris. This is
We're voting
Chris.
on Chris.
I don't think it's Chris.
The votes start with Guami. Everyone's in their seat? No.
No,
I'm sorry.
Adam,
Everyone take your
Jamie,
seat. All right.
Candace, Jason.
Why does this keep happening?
I don't know, but it's annoying.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
This
It's not
is
our fault.
Chris.
It's Chris.
Demon.
Chris
keeps
is
messing up
second
my
information
internet.
about Balloonisaur, the minion, Kyle. I
Candace
wanna
and
kill him
Adam,
just for
please
that.
take your seats.
Solely for that.
I don't think I saw Chris go visit
But that makes
Colton
sense.
every day.
Say that again.
It doesn't make
And
sense that he would give you the information of the balloons. It doesn't make sense. I don't know
3.
why he would do that.
2, 1. Start and vote.
So if I go based on your information, I want to kill you. But if I go based on the information we got as a team, then it seems like Kyle's the demon.
And if the balloonist information is correct, then not both of the travelers were good. And as you can see, Trey has jumped on me.
So then do we now exile Trey before he can get any more votes?
2 votes is
No,
enough
you want me to have a
to
vote?
put Chris on the chopping block. Do we have any
You'll
other
still have a
nominations?
vote.
We need to exile the travel just in case, y'all. I think. I don't know.
Okay.
No, you'll still
Is
have a
that
vote.
a nomination to exile the Traveler?
You don't want to exile me.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
What?
Oh wait,
Doesn't
wait. If the balloonist saw the minion, if there's no balloonist in the game, then both travelers must be good according to Chris.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I am a good traveler. I'm a good vote. You guys just need to help me figure out who to vote for.
Would that?
I think it's
would that
Kyle
be a
with all the
thing?
information I
Would
have.
two good travelers actually.
Kyle hasn't come out. See, both Chris and Jamie put suspicion on somebody else. Kyle hasn't said anything.
So if it's no balloonist, what was the counter information?
Kyle,
no
who do you
balloonist.
suspect?
No,
My money's on Chris, and I put my
listening to
vote
you,
to
Dan.
it.
Vote for Jamie.
All right, I'm gonna try these hands again. Do we have
Both
another
travelers are good, or balloonist saw the minion.
Both
Okay, well, I'm
travelers.
going to nominate Jamie.
Trey has nominated Jamie.
There's no
Magic of
balloonist.
hands. Oops, you're not dead. Sorry. Trey, give your reason for nomination, please.
Because it's one of the two of these, or it's one of these people. So we all need to have a vote on it. We can't just say it's Chris and that's it.
Okay, Jamie, your defense.
Not to mention Kyle did point out Chris, so it makes me think that it's Jamie even more.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the Raven Keeper, but no, I think it's probably more likely to be Kyle now. Because that's why I didn't vote on Chris, because he jumped on that vote straight away, pretty much. So as soon as he did, I thought, well, maybe it's
There's only 2 options for me to vote for, so like I gotta vote for one or both of you.
Jamie, did
quick,
you?
though. It's pretty damn quick. I didn't vote for you in the end, no, because as soon as he jumped on that, I thought it's probably more likely to be him.
But who did you tell that you were the Ravens keeper? Anybody?
Candace, and that was it, I think.
Barely. Like, and he didn't tell me even straight out. I just kind of figured it out based on what
I think it's
we
Jamie.
discussed.
You gave it to me in a 3 for 3.
It might be.
I also like when Jamie gave his defense 2 days ago, he was hands on his face. He was looking back and forth like he didn't know what to say. It was very suspicious.
Yeah, because when he's
Does
good,
anyone-
he's like, "This is what I saw."
Is there any other
I just
pertinent
haven't,
information?
I haven't got any
Yes.
information, so
Let's put it this way. All 3 of these people are very fishy and they're not doing very well at selling their roles.
Chris,
Right.
you have pertinent information?
Yes. If Jamie's the imp, then that also holds true that Kyle would also be an outsider, because then the
Yeah.
imp hasn't passed. So I'm torn. But you guys think that Adam is the imp?
But James saw Jamie at some point in time as the Shake Charmer, correct?
No. I saw him. Yeah, I saw him. He was.
Yeah, he has to be a
He
minion
wasn't a
at
demon.
the beginning.
So it
At the
has to-
beginning,
He
It's gotta
wasn't a
be
demon,
Kyle, then.
but it's moved.
Oh, wait.
It moved last
Here's
night.
the other theory. Here's the other theory then. If Adam is really the balloonist, then Kyle could be the assassin or godfather.
Right.
In other words, Kyle killed one of Adele and Adam, and Jamie killed the other Adele and Adam, and it all fits in the puzzle.
And Kyle just pointed out that he thinks it's Chris, so it's got to be
If
Jamie.
he's the balloonist and Kyle is
Wait,
not
you guys
as
are
a
confused.
minion, where's our second or third outsider? Huh?
I'm an outsider.
That's only one.
That's one.
One.
We need at least
Well,
Two
wait
more.
a minute. The Godfather
One to
can
two
take
more.
one away.
Godfather can
Right?
take one away. The Godfather can take one away. Maybe I'm the only
balloonist
one.
adds one. Balloonist adds one. So we still need
Balloonist
two.
adds
We
one.
still need two.
No,
Yeah.
that ain't right. It don't add up.
The vote for
Doesn't add
Jamie
up.
will
Because if there
begin,
was a balloonist, we would have 3,
starting
yeah.
with James, who does not have
or
a
at
vote.
least 2.
We don't
So
have a balloonist.
we
And
don't
just
have a
Either
balloonist.
Jamie or Kyle. I just don't
Two.
know who. I'm voting for Jamie.
1,
you want to vote for Kyle?
vote.
Is it possible I was drunk?
Yeah, I'm going with
I
Kyle.
know.
Yeah.
Kyle is being way too.
It's not
Definitely wanna vote
possible
for-
based on Chris information. It's not
couldn't
possible.
give it
Yeah,
a time.
I'm going for
Would've been
Kyle,
no.
guys. I think we need to go Kyle. Okay. Well,
Maybe it is Kyle. I just don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm
I just
going
don't
with
know.
Kyle.
Kind of smiling now.
It's
Kyle,
not
you
Kyle.
listening? Can I
Kyle.
go?
Yeah.
5
yeah.
votes is enough to put Jamie on the chopping block.
I nominate
Do we
Kyle.
have
That was very
Chris?
I'm
silly.
not even going to waste any time
Press has nominated Kyle.
I'm at
and
least gonna
Chris, give
show
your
that-
reason for nomination.
because I feel I got
No.
the right information here
No.
and it's good to go.
Smells funny.
Colton, I used my dead vote. I
You
think
smell
there's
funny.
Oh, you're right. I'm
others.
sorry.
Except for
Who else?
Candace.
Yes, you're right.
Candace and Adam
Just
left.
me.
Hell, I can't.
Candace and who else?
One of you
Oh,
can
Candace
Adam.
and Adam are left.
Candace
Kwame
and
used
Jason
Adam
and
it.
did.
Kwame
There
both
we go.
use theirs. Okay, thank you. I'm
Me
sorry.
and Adam, which
One,
me and
two, three,
Adam,
four,
that's
five,
it.
six. We cannot even try. It will tie.
Okay.
No, it'll
so,
tie. You guys can't both vote. It'll tie.
You can vote. It will tie because
Chris,
Kyle
give
won't
your
vote
reason
for
for
himself.
accusation.
Obviously.
Oh, I think all my information's been pretty solid here,
We
and
can't do
I
it,
believe
Chris.
it's Kyle.
Yeah, don't vote, Candace.
Kyle,
in
your
case
defense?
we don't
We
want
can't
to
do
confirm
it.
a loss. We don't want to confirm a loss. At
Yeah,
least.
we can't do
Yeah,
it.
I'm not changing my vote.
Adam
Somebody
and
else
Candace,
can.
if you guys vote, then all it does is screw us.
I'm going to show my vote because I feel
Kyle,
that's right.
did you just win?
Like, it's either Chris or Jamie. It's not
Kyle,
me.
did you
Let's
just win?
vote.
Because you probably just won if you're the demon.
All right, and we will start the vote in.
And I actually tried to vote. And it didn't
Yeah,
vote,
Kyle, if you're
so
the demon, you
2,
won.
1.
They're
It
good
cannot be
away.
Kyle. It can't be Kyle.
I don't think it's Kyle either.
Definitely Kyle.
I'm showing you
Because
it's Kyle.
James said he wasn't a
Okay,
demon,
Jamie,
and he came out to me first.
I'm showing you it's Kyle.
And 3 votes is not enough.
How you feeling,
Jamie has been
Kyle?
executed. Jamie,
Because
how
they
would you like
both
to
were
die?
checked. So if it jumped, it had to be Adam, and it jumped.
I'm a little
Adam had to
nervous.
kill
I mean, this
himself.
could be it.
Adele died.
I just don't
Jamie,
know.
in like response,
Kyle,
you've been
if
crushed
it's
by that new piano you've been looking forward
I
to.
just don't know if it's
And
Adam.
it's bittersweet because, well, you lose. And Kyle's team has won.
Told
Congratulations
you.
to Kyle, the new
Don't listen to
Fangu.
me. Don't listen to me. Ah, it is Jason is a bad
Good
lunatic.
night.
I
All
try
right.
to tell you
What?
guys. Nobody listened.
So we have,
I voted right.
alrighty, welcome. Let's see. We have Adam, our initial Fangu, who, I'm sorry, Adam, was, yeah, he was Fangu. He did things.
Don't want to listen
Jamie,
to
our
me.
mutant, who had to claim to be not an outsider.
Damn it.
James, a snake charmer, who checked, I believe you said Chris night 1, and
Wait a
then when he
minute.
got coffee,
Even though
checked 2.
Jamie
was a
players.
mutant.
By the way,
I didn't know there's a
Two
mutant in the
players.
script. I didn't even think
no,
about it.
when Jamie said I could be drunk, I almost said Colton kill him, but I didn't because I wanted to be nice.
2
Oh,
players, and also it's my discretion, Jason, so you can't say anything.
No, I know.
So
I know.
Oh,
even if he
dude, why
came out as the
did
mutant,
you
I wasn't
like
gonna kill him because I
him?
felt like I wanted to be fair about it. I wasn't gonna literally end the game on that, and even if he
True.
came out, I would just not kill him because then it would make him look more suspicious, and you would probably
True.
vote for him anyways. Anyways, Snake Charmer, when he got coffee, acted twice and checked mutant, Jamie and Kyle. I was honestly really hoping he was just gonna get the demon off of Adam, just because I wanted Adam to actually have some enjoyment in this game, but nope, he just cleared more people, and then died the following day, which made Candace the new Snake Charmer, sort of, and she again checked Jamie, gaining no new info. And then we have Jason, our godfather, who excitedly told me he was bluffing his lunatic, and I was like, oh, it's interesting actually. How's it gonna go? And then Nam just immediately was like, oh, that's bull. He's not the lunatic. We need to kill him. And
job, Nam.
that happened. We have Adele, the gambler, who gambled himself, gambled
You were right, Glommy.
Cannibal, and then Ganimal
I was
was
right.
the balloonist and died to that. We have Chris the Savant, who gave most of the info, except for he somehow mixed up my information, which was
What?
that either both travelers are good or the balloonist saw a minion last night. I said nothing about Jason or Kyle, and
See,
that
Chris,
confused you guys.
why
I don't
you gotta do
know
that?
where you added that, but
Oh,
I had to bite my tongue on it.
shite. You know what it was? I talked to
think-
Adam because I found out he was bluffing the balloonist.
And you
he
added a
said
note?
Jason or Kyle, and that was my own note. And I forgot my note. See, this is why I take notes, but I don't take good notes. And I forget stuff.
God.
I was
the
like,
bottom
what
line
are you
is-
trying
no,
to word
I
out there? I
told
was
you
like,
all
what?
exactly how this happened and how it worked, and nobody
Adele's
listened.
like, I don't believe him
So-
because that's just worded too weird. And I was like, yes, it is worded very weird. I just said,
You're right.
whoever the balloonist checked last night, that was the minion, which
Yep.
I thought was good savant info. And at the end, I was like stressing. I was like, how do I not make it super obvious what happened, but still make it interesting? And I was curious about making the neighbor being an outsider, with Jamie being the mutant, not being able to claim the outsider. I was like, how will you guys end up coming to that conclusion? I was happy with what I came up with, actually.
Yeah, it was.
What
hard.
was
I
Kyle?
didn't want it to be too obvious that obviously you guys
I
figured
was
Adam
the
was a demon
sweetheart.
and it passed. I didn't want
You
to
were
do-
what?
Yeah, because you were
I was
genuine
the
at
sweetheart
time.
the whole game until this last turn.
Yeah. I
You
thought
know-
that was going to be obvious that Adam would have passed at Kyle. You guys didn't really
So-
consider him being a
Well,
Fangu
no,
and
we
passing to
did
Kyle.
say it, and then we just
Okay.
switched to Jamie for some reason.
Mhm.
Well,
But
because you guys didn't want to
Last
pushed a
listen.
minute.
different theory. I pushed a different theory as much as I could.
Mhm.
Colton.
And I don't really understand why
Jamie should have come out and said, I'm the mutant.
Chris didn't assume that Kyle was in fact the sweetheart unless it was just Jamie. And Chris was actually right accidentally about it being Kyle. Anyways, we have Gwami, the
That's
grandmother.
good enough for me.
Candace, and then Kyle, the sweetheart, who became Fangu. We had the good traveler Nam and the good traveler Trey.
Oh, it was both good, yeah.
And that was catfishing. Thanks for playing, guys.
Colton, if
That was
Jamie
cool.
had come out of that last round and said, "I am the mutant," would you have killed him?
Yes.
Honestly,
He
maybe
would've
not.
said that in the
Because I
final
think you
debate.
guys
That
would
would
have.
have been a perfect.
We
play
might not have believed him at that point.
I'm the
I think you guys would have killed him anyway, so I think I just would have let it play out.
So here's what's interesting, Colton. If we would have killed Kyle instead of me, the next turn, Adam was going to pick Jamie and pass the demon, and I was going to pick Chris, and Adele would have died from Gambler. Chris would have died from my Godfather, and Jamie would have turned into Demon, and me and Jamie would be the only two people left alive if we ended up killing Kyle.
So I want to address, I think, 3 separate scenarios where Adam's name was jokingly mentioned. First, James asked to become the snake charmer, and he's like, "Oh man, I hope Adam's not the demon." And I was like, "Is he gonna check him? Is he gonna?" Didn't check Adam. Then Chris, just while hanging out in town, makes some joke about, "Oh, I'm using my Slayer ability on Adam," and Adam's eyes went wide.
I have no idea what that even
Trey
meant.
goes, "Colton told me you were the demon."
Oh, I was just joking.
But Adam was just probably
We were
sweating
in the
like,
Adam's like, Jesus, I'm
left, and I jokingly was like, "Oh yeah, Colton told me." Colton told me you're my demon, and he's like,
Jason comes to talk to me the last day, and he's like, "Let's talk." And I go into the room. I'm like, ready for anything. And he goes, "You're one of us. You're stuck now." I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" Like, I didn't want to admit that I just changed. And he's just like, "No, I know what your role is. You're stuck." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then he's like, "I'm the Godfather." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Adam already told me that he passed. I'm like, "Adam, who did you pick?" And he goes, "Kyle." I go, "Okay." And then I like, "Kyle, want to talk?" And then I'm like, "You're with us now." Because I wanted Kyle to know that I was on the evil team. So I had to pass that info along before
"You
the
didn't
debate.
know?"
No, because he just got turned into the demon that turn.
Hmm.
He wasn't.
I was evil for literally only that last day.
So you were the sweetheart.
And you know what, Kyle?
I was the
Yes,
sweetheart
he was
the
the
entire
sweetheart.
game until the last day.
Oh, I thought you were a minion and it went to you. No,
No,
No.
Jason was
No
the
imp.
minion. He
That
lied
was
to
a
us
lie.
the whole
The
game.
True
I
statement
was
was
the
that
whole
his
game.
neighbor
Yeah,
was
you
an
guys
outsider.
listen to
Jamie was
Jason.
an outsider.
So just so you guys know, the reason I never talked to Adam is because being the Godfather, I knew Mutant and Sweetheart were in the game. So I'm like, I'm just gonna bluff Lunatic. And I went, and when Candace called me, I'm like, "Candace, why'd you come to me first? Now they're gonna know what minion role are you?" And she's like, "I'm not a minion." I go, "Oh." And then I was like, she's like, "You must be the Lunatic." And I'm like, "Yep." And then that was enough where everyone thought that I was the Lunatic.
Candace,
And
you got played this game.
I wonder
did.
if Nom didn't join,
did.
if it would have been more under the radar, because Nom
it would have
really,
been more under the radar probably because Nom
Nom's smart enough to know not to fall for that.
It would have
But
been more
yeah.
under the radar. So I was just like, well, the Lunatic's not in the game. I'll just put. And then I figured this way I never have to
Kyle
talk to Adam.
completely changed that last day.
And
So part of it was like I didn't have much of a defense to give because I had no information the whole game. I didn't really talk to many people. And I had like a 30-second conversation with Jason where he's like, "This is the plan. Run with it." Okay.
you're a minion and you killed Adele. You were the assassin of the Godfather. You killed
Jamie,
Adele.
I wish you
told
would
him,
have come out and said that you were the mutant at the end, potentially killing yourself and making it a 50-50.
"Oh, but it's not a 50-50.
Killing you. We all killed you.
It's
The
not a
mutant.
50-50. If he killed himself, the game's over.
It would have been it.
Immediately?
It's not a 50-50, yes.
It would, if Colton
left, it's
decided to
over.
kill him, it would be over.
Yep.
If Colton
Okay,
decided
it
to
wouldn't
kill
have played out to the end of the day.
Nope.
And I knew there was a mutant,
But
but I
what was the
wasn't
ability that
persuaded to
malfunctioned? Because the Savant had information that Lunatic was a bluff roll or no ability
It
malfunction.
wasn't a bluff roll.
Lunatic. Oh, it wasn't a bluff roll.
No.
Oh,
That's why I thought, oh, somebody's going to think there's a drunk in the game if I say Lunatic was a bluff roll, because he has don't trust Jason. But it wasn't a bluff roll. That was true.
I just made up the
no, I
Lunatic
forgot the
on my own.
Godfather
that
knows the
nobody ever
outsiders.
malfunctioned.
I made up the Lunatic on my own.
Yeah, because the Godfather knows the outsiders. I
Yeah,
forgot
it was
about that.
probably a little bit harsh. I didn't include a ton of information. You guys, most of your information was Savant and Gambler. And then James. I mean, James wasn't. I was thinking James would go like Dreamer or Fortune Teller or something with like Philosopher. I think the Philosopher is harder to balance because you don't want to give too much information. If you put an informational role and then the Philosopher happens to go to the other one, they just have way too much information. And Snake Charmer wasn't particularly bad, but you just didn't learn a ton in considering.
I was afraid to pick like the other ones because I didn't want to make the actual Dreamer.
Yeah, that's true.
drunk.
It's fair to just say I'm not worried about making us.
Evil though.
Yeah.
Snake
What I thought would have been very interesting would have been
I understood that.
to make the snake charmer, if you had picked Adam, and Adam then becomes the poisoned snake charmer, the barista makes Adam sober. He gets to pick somebody. He could take the demon back.
Yes.
Theory. That'd be very funny.
Yes. But yeah, if the turn before, if we killed Kyle, Adam was going to pick Jamie, who was the mutant, who would have then become the demon. I was going to pick Chris with my Godfather kill, and Adele would have killed himself, Campbell, and the only two people left would have been Evil Jamie and me, and it would have been, we wouldn't have even needed a vote. It was really weird, and I was like, oh, we almost got away with it. And then when you picked me, and then I was like, please pick, because Adam already knew. I said, you got to pick Jamie. He's the other outsider if Kyle dies. But then when Kyle didn't die, you picked Kyle, which worked also. Either way worked. Luckily.
Well, I'm glad I got to win instead of lose.
Well, welcome to our team.
You're welcome.
I think
I
I'm
nominated
like, Kyle, do you want to talk? I'm like, you're on our team now, and you're like, what? I'm like, you're on our team now, and you were like, what? I'm like, I'm the Godfather. You're on our team.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was I know when you don't know what's going on, especially like being the demon's not actually that much fun. You're just kind of going along for the ride and hoping people will
Absolutely.
catch on.
I need to feel vindicated. I'm
So
with
Adam,
the
you
deal.
did a
So,
good
I need to go
job
to the
with
restroom
this.
Sorry,
right
Adam.
quick,
But
I'm
you're just being
absolutely with
quiet,
that.
flew under the
I
radar
can't end the
because
night
nobody.
like that.
I know I can't end it like
No,
that.
it worked because Adele went to him and
And-
he gave the Lunas, and then I went
And
to him.
I lost this to completely external factor.
I also want to say, initially when I set the game up, when we were going to do Trouble Brewing, and when I was setting up the roles, the first time, it was like Trey was the imp and Candace and Jason were his minions. I was like, screw that. That's like literally and then Guami was the imp and Candace and Trey were minions. And then it was like Kyle was the imp. I was like, okay. But then it was like Jason and Trey. Like literally every time they were evil.
Adam did.
Werewolf today, and I said,
Adam did.
I'm
really
usually okay with
good.
randomizing it, but I was like,
Adam did really good because he waited, and Balloonist is something you don't want to give it away. Adele went to him, and Adele got the three names, and then I went to him after that, and he goes, I told Adele that I'm the Balloonist, and here's the three names. I go, which imp are you? And I go, these are the outsiders. I go, Kyle and Jamie, those are the ones you want to bounce to. And then I said, good job with that. And then that's why everything pointed to you, Kyle, because he said me and you. Kyle must be lying, which is why I told you the next one. I'm like, you got to pretend you're a minion at this point.
I was
It's just so
once I was
sucked that
part of
Adam
the
was
plan and I was
evil,
filled in.
'cause
I
I
was
wanted
all
him to
for
be
it.
able to play. So that's why my mind was not going towards him being evil because
Well, I will say,
I was nervous talking to Guami at the end because I feel like that was like the linchpin of my defense was if I just don't get Guami to vote on me. And I walked out of that meeting with Guami. He's like, all right, I think I trust you.
See, my whole strategy.
hold on,
Way to go,
Jason. Hold
Guami.
on. Adam was gonna say something right quick. What were you gonna say?
I thought I
see
was the
that.
lunatic. I thought I was the lunatic the entire time because Jason never talked to me, and I was told he was my minion. So I just assumed, okay, he's not talking to me. So, but then he finally,
got
like on the
you.
third day, he was like, Adam, I want to talk to you, and he's like, what type of imp are you? And I'm like, what? He's like, you know, I'm your minion. So that's the first point. So when I was telling Adele what I was saying, I actually thought I was the lunatic.
So that makes sense. That makes sense of ours.
I was trying to say that I was possibly drunk, but I actually just thought I was the lunatic. But I didn't want to specifically say that because then he would know I was.
Well,
That's
I
funny.
already, so just so you know, Adam,
That's
I had
funny.
already claimed lunatic publicly, and the reason I did is because I wanted you to know for sure that you were the imp. But the other reason that I claimed lunatic
I
publicly,
mean, he wasn't the imp, whatever matters.
I mean, you were the demon. But the reason I never talked to you is I know like some people like Guami watch who everyone talks to. So I was like, in this game, I'm just gonna bluff lunatic because I know it's not in it, and I'm the Godfather, so I know the outsiders. And I'm gonna bluff lunatic, and I'm never gonna talk to you because there's no reason to until your balloonist thing, and then I finally got to talk to you. I was never gonna talk to Adam the whole
It
game.
worked. It was.
I was